be screaming like I was earlier when I had the laptop out. Okay, so welcome to everybody. I guess the testing is done for today. I learned when Wi-Fi is going in and out, there's not much you can really do. So, welcome to hello to everybody. I want to stream just for a little bit, just to say hello to y'all. I know earlier I was working kind of diligently and hard to learn more about the laptop stuff and trying to get chat comments there. So it is what it is. It's a learning lesson. I'm gonna have to buy a couple different technology things just to be able to stream more efficiently, especially because we have the animation convention coming up. So I have to make sure because if there's going to be a bunch of people and there's no cellular hotspot or cellular, I'm sorry, even if I have like a portable hotspot, if there's a cellular problem, if it's the same hotspot network as the cellular problem, then we're going to be out of luck. So welcome to everybody. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate y'all. So we're back. We're back on board, ready to rock. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I don't even know who's in here, but it says hello, welcome, new viewer. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Tell me if y'all are having any lag or stream problems, because this now it shouldn't be, because now I'm using my phone. Okay. So hello, welcome. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I know it's kind of early, so I might not be able to get too many people in here, but it's still wanted to go live, say hello. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Okay, make sure y'all are drinking your water. Make sure you're training. Make sure you're not driving crazy fast like I was, and some other people who don't like speeding tickets or regular tickets. Yeah, it's good. What's up, Shadow? Cool. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Awesome. How long you been truck driving for? Has that been fun? My mom actually told me to get that kind of job because it's like pretty lucrative in the America, but I don't know about now. Now it might be like up and down. I'm not sure. I had some other people that said they had that job, and then they said unless you're like doing like coast to coast traveling, it's a lot more different. Okay, welcome. If y'all could please also like the stream, like it so that way we can get it pushed out to more people. Okay, thank you everybody. Appreciate y'all. All you have to do is like I think double tap the screen. Dakota, hi, you little wanker. Dude, you're the first person to call me a little wanker. That's hilarious. That's like a British English term. Pretty funny. I like your English skills. Thank you, man. They're okay. English wasn't my first language. My first language is Russian, so it's a little bit different. Awesome. 2 years, I like it, but it can be stressful. It doesn't pay as much as it should, honestly. Well, I'm pretty sure you're like six figures. You're built like a mini Pekka. What's a Pekka? You'll have to explain to me what a mini Pekka is. Okay, I like to learn different things from different countries. Hello, everybody. But if y'all could also please do me a favor, please like the stream so it can get pushed out to more people. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Cameron? Hope you're having a good day. Awesome. Thank you. And also, if you did subscribe or you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and let me know in the comments you subscribed so I can owe you push-ups too. Okay. Cool. Nice. What's up, Vampire? That's a cool name, dude. Vampire is dope. That reminds me of what was that name? Van Helsing, the Van Helsing movie. I think it has Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine. Obviously Wolverine is in the movie, but it was Van Helsing was a really good movie. Okay, Pekka is a person in the Clash Royale game. Oh, I've never played Clash Royale. Okay, awesome. Can you do a flip? No, not yet. United, our backflip arc is starting this week. Okay, actually, it might be a little postponed because I don't know what's been happening. My wrist has been acting up a little bit. I can't put too much pressure in. Well, you know what? I don't think my wrist should matter on backflips, unless like I can't try to catch myself when I fall. But usually it's gonna be like a trampoline and mats. So I think I should be good on that actually. Okay, dude is 4'9". Dude, I'm 5'4". You're close though, Ninja. You're close. Cool. All right, it's fine. Yeah. Are you gonna lift weights? No. I got most of my physique just doing home workouts. So that's the reason I do shirtless streams. That's what I call shirtless streams. So that way I recover from a car accident. If you want to get built at home, subscribe my channel. I have a plenty of workouts I could do at home. Okay. Get well soon. Thank you. Thank you. 100%, man. All you need is just high protein like steak, salmon, fish. On a budget, I did tuna and rice. Tuna and rice was like my go-to. It was like it easy. Like if y'all live in America, we have an Aldi store. Okay, and Aldi tuna is like 80 cents, for like a little packet. You buy like $8, $7 worth. That's 120 grams of protein. Okay, so that way you can get your protein intake pretty fast. How many push-ups can you do? A lot, actually. I haven't tested myself on push-ups in a while, actually. I think there was one stream someone said, "Hey, do 100." They were gonna donate, and they didn't donate. I'm like, "Oh, come on, man, that's not fair." Okay, do a push-up. If you subscribe, UK, I will. I do push-ups for every new subscriber. Okay, so you have to subscribe and put it that you subscribe because uh, I was just streaming earlier on the laptop. It was showing our subscriber count. Okay, all right, I got you, Yuki. Let's do it. I got you on the push-ups. I'm gonna do the knuckle style. I'm gonna do knuckle push-ups because I'm trying to get my wrist actually stronger. Oh, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. How many years did it take you to build this? So, good question, Vampire. After my car accident, I couldn't work out for 3 years. Here, let me close the door so I'm not too loud. Okay, cool. Now I'm back and ready. So after my car accident, I couldn't work out for 3 years because I had broken ribs, I had punctured lung, I had back fractures, I had busted knees. So 3 years after my car accident, I still couldn't lift weights. It was like a little bit dangerous for me because I tell people the story. I picked up a weight one time and my ribs kind of cracked. So like, oh crap. So I switched mostly to home calisthenics that I learned in the Marine Corps. So most of the stuff in the Marine Corps we did was like push-ups, pull-ups, squats, things like that. Anyways, it took about, I would say, a year. It took about a year, five days a week usually, and just if you want advice, sure, I'll be able to answer any questions. Like if you want to get a big chest, arms, shoulders, you can get it all at home. You don't need a gym membership. I started the channel earlier. It's just to help most people like this, because most people don't like going to the gym because they get stared at, and a lot of times they want to do stuff like working out privacy in their homes. So I did the channel to give people home workouts, but I changed my channel and that was my personality. So if y'all like anime and you want to get an anime physique at home, I'll help you, and I'm gonna take y'all with me on my journey to the anime conventions. That's why I'm building on my physique. I ordered my Gogeta outfit. You know, Gogeta has like, massive shoulders, arms, so I'm working on that. Okay, so how's the long sessions you do? About 40 minute, 45 to 50 minute sessions. The reason why is because I superset on my workouts. So that's another thing that I recommend. I started supersetting all my workouts. My friends in special forces told me that. They're like, hey, we superset everything. And plus, nobody likes to be in the gym for hours because sometimes it's hard to get equipment because people are sitting on it, waiting on their phones. Okay. Hello, how you doing, Warren? Cool. My knee fucked up bad because I ego lifted on my freight for leg day. Dude, I understand, bro. So because when I was on crutches after my car accident, I was on crutches for like 9 months. And like I said, even 3 years later, I was still a little bit, sometimes my knee goes out of place and I have to sometimes wear a knee brace to make sure it doesn't hurt. I recommend do instead of weights first, and especially if you're injured, you hurt yourself on legs, do body weight squats, body weight lunges, jumping jacks, light running. For cardio, if your knee hurts, do swimming. That's what I did. Swimming's like my little secret. That's why I call swimming is like a sculptor to make yourself look good. So I did literally the same stuff. Like I injured in my car accident, ribs, legs, back, lung. So I also was very, very scared of leg day. So I just switched to body weight stuff, like either lunges or squats. Burpees are great, fantastic. And if you're trying to build your calves, jump rope is the best. Jump rope is like one of the best out there. Okay. Sir, how to glow up? Easy, Vampire. You just work out consistently 5 days a week. Eat clean. Eating clean is really honestly easy, guys. Uh, it's And people put it to me in perspective because I used to be very uneducated. So they told me how you eat healthy and clean: steak, salmon, fish, beef, tuna. If you're on a budget, tuna and rice, chicken, chicken breasts, chicken thighs. If you don't have a lot of money, you go to Costco. You get like a whole rotisserie chicken that's 100 grams of protein for like $5, and then get some rice, things like that. I'm a vegetarian, so you're gonna have to go. Yeah, sardines are amazing. Mary, yes, you're right. Especially if you don't want to get mercury poisoning from tuna, sardines are just as great. The protein difference between sardines and tuna is only like 1 or 2 grams, literally, and the price is like the same. So yes, Aldi has both. I told y'all guys in about like 2 3 days, I'm gonna do an Aldi stream, and all y'all are gonna join me because I seen on YouTube, people go to Aldi, they spend like 80 $90, and each day is going to be like spending $8 for food, 3 meals a day, about 200 grams of protein each day, and about 3,000 calories for a lean bulk. So added up, that's going to be like $8 a day, for 12 days, I think. And you eat 3 times, you hit your protein, and you hit like 3,000 calories. So I thought that would be a good way to help everybody save money. So that way you can eat 3 times a day, spend only $8 a day, out of that amount of time. Okay. Hey, coach, what's up? I'm doing great, Javed. How are you? He's not. Do you superset pull and push, or do you keep it separate? So that's a good question. All right. So let me think. Try to see. So I do some push and pull days are kind of similar. Like for shoulders, right? Like one day I was doing handstand push-ups, supersetting that with exploding push-ups, supersetting that with jump rope, right? That was the first set. And the second superset was supersetting pull-ups, right? And then slow negatives, and that was supersetted with pike push-ups. So that was a pull and a push exercise. So that was like it was an upper body day. So some days upper body I do push and pull. Like back. Like yesterday, it was like a shoulder day. So one of the workouts I was doing was um give me a second. Oh, was a shoulder dumbbell press, which is push, and that was supersetted with face pulls, which is pull. Literally, you face pull. So there's some days I do have push and pull exercises that are supersetted. So yes, okay, it just depends on the day. Today was a little bit of a, but actually, I don't think I had any pull stuff today. No, yeah, not today. Steroids legit kill you. Yeah, you're right, dude. I would never promote steroids, guys. Like you could look like me with zero steroids, 100%. Just drink water, eat protein. Especially guys, I don't know if y'all use TikTok. Terrible story I heard like 4 days ago. It was a 22-year-old passed away from a heart attack from steroids. It's crazy, bro. Like he wasn't even seen 23 years old. He was like a big jack dude, but he wasn't ripped as me. I'll be honest. And he didn't have as many abs as me. He had like a 4 pack. I'm like, dude, I look better, bigger, and you don't need steroids. Like, I would never tell people to use steroids because you can literally die. Two, it's not worth it because the steroid followers. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the Trend twins, the two twins who did Trend. They told me something I didn't know. They said steroids made them look like they're 35, 40, and they're like 22, 23 years old. Steroids make you look older. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. So yeah, shouldn't ever do that. Yeah, dude, 23, heartbroken, man. I've been on steroids for 50 years and I don't look anywhere near as good as you. Reggie, get out of here, bro. Quit trolling. Just asking. Nathan, okay. Are you honestly taking them? No, I'll never take steroids. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you. It's not my birthday, though. I appreciate it. I'm 35. 30, 34, 35. I turned 36 this year. Okay. I'm also never taking steroids. I would do steroids if I was an athlete. No, you don't need, man. Listen, here's the thing I'll tell all the guys. Like when I was in the Marine Corps, there was a lot of people good at big and in shape. Okay, they didn't take steroids, and we weren't in the gym. We were just doing a lot of push-ups, pull-ups, squats, lunges, and a lot of body weight stuff like carrying like water jugs. Like those are like big water jugs, not like the little ones you find in the convenience store. We were carrying ammo cans, sometimes carrying each other. Uh, and the people in prison, those good dudes come out jacked. Prisoners don't get steroids, nor do they get the best 3 meals of the day. So y'all don't need to take that. Don't do it, guys. Silly steroid. Yeah, I would never do that. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Steroids are for losers. You're right. Actually, I agree with you 100%. None of y'all need steroids. Because the best steroids you could take is just high protein meals, just like steak, salmon. Guys, I just noticed, bro. They already put steroids in our foods. Who? Somebody just told me that the other day. I was like, bro, that makes sense, bro. They already put steroids in our chicken, so just eat chicken. They're just steroids. I just laughed, bro. I forgot they already put steroids in like our fruits to make it bigger, and our chicken to make it. So you don't need steroids. Just eat normal food. I love young girls. Who doesn't, man? Chill out, Leonardo DiCaprio, man. Save some women for the rest of us. I'm a cheese pizza lover. I've been smoking crack before my workouts. That's not good, man. I wouldn't. I suggest you don't. I want to get big, and I have no time to go to gym. Uh, yup. You don't need a gym membership to get big, bro. I got 95% of my physique all home workouts. Literally, it's stuff I learned in the Marine Corps. Just push-ups, squats, lunges, things like that. Subscribe to my channel. I actually have a Never Gymless series, so people like you could work out at home and get the physique you want. You don't need a gym. You just need to eat and know how many workouts you did. Keep track and do things slow. The slower you go, the more you'll grow. Okay. I work overnight, so I need the crack. That's terrible, bro. Young what? Y'all are wild, man. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". Orally take prescribed ones. Young girls are at the prime 18. Y'all are hilarious, dude. Okay, guys, real quick, I want to know who here had something delicious they had for dinner last night. Tell me what y'all put for dinner. Okay, what I had was I had like, let me think, one, two, three, four. I had like about 8 pork loin pieces. My mother cooked, so she cooked a lot of pork loin. So I made like 2 sandwiches with like 4 pork loin pieces each. So they're like this huge, bro. So I ate a lot at one meal. So I was starving, bro. Okay. Kebab and spicy turnip. Oh, kebabs are amazing. I'm rolling right now. What you rolling from? Are you rolling loud? Grown women only for me. I take TRT, guys. I'm older. I used to take stuff younger, but I had kidney issues, so I stopped. But yeah, Reggie, you shouldn't take nothing. You should take a nap. That's what you should take. All right. Who else had something delicious for dinner? John, somebody put kebabs. I had Okay, wait. King Vegeta versus Bardock. Bro, that's a good question, admin. So I don't know. Like, I guess this is a good question. Do y'all believe like that movie where Bardock went Super Saiyan and like fought I think it was Frieza. I mean, I don't know if that's like a legit movie because if Bardock went Super Saiyan, he could have fought Frieza. Because Frieza was in his base form when he killed all the Saiyans. So Scotch eggs. Oh, that sounds great. Everything always catches up to you. I recommend. Me. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Russia, but I live in America right now. I'm in South Carolina. Weight, body fat, if you know. I weigh. So I weighed yesterday. I got my weight back up to normal. I was about almost 148 pounds. Uh, Wait, what else do you ask? Body fat. I'm looking like at a solid, 30%. I'm at least 30%. Look how fat I am. This is who you call Fat Albert, baby. Mother Russia. Chicken pizza. Oh, that sounds scrumptious. Chicken pizza is amazing, man. Well, oh, actually, that'll be a cool topic. Who here likes different kind of pizza? I've heard tomato pizza, which I've never really had before. Like apparently they call pizza pies like tomato pies, and different restaurants. I think Dave Portnoy has gotten a lot of different restaurants, and he had like tomato pie. Dude, I don't know any place that sells tomato pie. Like just a tomato pizza, that sounds great. The abs were surgically attached on him. Chicken and corn pizza is W. Chicken and corn? Wait, you're not talking about candy corn, are you? Is that like? Yeah, it's true. The abs are 100%. If you do army calisthenics every day instead of going to gym, do you make well? So I don't know about army calisthenics. I wasn't in the army. I was in the Marine Corps, but most calisthenics, yes, you can get a very muscles, 100%. However, what was your name? Glass. You do need something very important. You do need to have your protein intake high because it doesn't matter if you do 1,000 push-ups if you don't have enough protein to build your muscle ever from the workout, you're not gonna gain muscle. You will get strength, you will gain power, you'll gain explosion, and you'll gain stamina from doing a lot of push-ups and calisthenics. But none of those words are size. You get protein, you get the size. Okay. Yeah, damn, bro. Please also get surgically made abs. Was leaving the Russian girls behind and moving to US a different decision? Well, bro, I didn't really leave any Russian girls behind, man. I was like 6 years old. I was 6 years old when I came to America, brother. So I did visit one time when I was 15, and dude, all the Russian girls, they were like, they loved America at the time. But this was 2005, so I don't know about now. Okay, but like if you're American, dude, you get treated like a celebrity, bro. Like everybody wants to be your friend because all the, at least the teenage girls at the time, the 15-year-olds, because I was 15 when I went, they all want to like kind of wife you up and come to America because everybody's dream, at least in my hometown over there, is to come to America because it was land of opportunity. So, are you into men? I was late, so I didn't hear what happened last night with the stream. It was it was crazy. YouTube kicked me out. Literally, it just kicked me out of the stream. Like I'm talking to y'all now, and then just shut down. And I tried to get back into the stream. Like the YouTube app stopped. Like I had to open the app, and it said I'm live, but there was nothing on my screen, and I couldn't go in. So then I tried on my laptop. There's no way to end the stream. Like literally, the stream just kept going. I saw people commenting, and I felt pretty sad because I was like, dude, I had some good viewers. I was getting watch hours, but dude, I couldn't even. It was just a black screen. So apparently, YouTube's been having a lot of problems for a lot of streamers. I thought it was maybe some kind of issue on my end, like maybe connectivity wise. But dude, my phone was charged. It was like 50%. My Wi-Fi is working, and I was kicked out of my own stream, and I'm the one who started it. Creatine. Why are you talking about 15-year-old girls? Dude, I was talking about when I was 15, bro. When I was 15, I was talking to 50-year-old girls. So the question was, why did I leave all the Russian girls behind? I was like, I don't really leave any Russian girls behind because I went from Russia when I was 6. I said I visited when I was 15. And when I was 15 there, all the other 15-year-olds, they were like idolizing America. Like, if you're American, they want to all come over here and stuff. Yeah, you can rewind. You're the one who missed the stream, my friend. Peptides versus steroids. So I'll be honest, I'm not really educated on peptides. A lot of junk peptides out there, like with companies wise. But that's like most I heard. You're Russian. I thought you were Turkish. My bad. No, it's cool, man. What's funny? My friend right now, he's in Turkey. Actually, Turkey had like my dad used to go to Turkey like for vacation, and dude, he said that's like one of the awesomest places you could ever go to. He said like the water parks are crazy and the gyms are awesome. He said, you know how like we have gyms with Turkey? There's like 8 different steam rooms, and each steam room has a different scent. He also looks Serbian. Thank you. Peptides are safer than steroids. Hair transplant. Which part? Dude, I'm not even losing my hair yet. I don't need a transplant. Your stream is glitchy a bit. Really? Which part? Is it really? I'm Turkish. He looks Turkish. Cool, dude. I love Turkish coffee, man. Turkey has some amazing food, dude. Like Turkish food and a lot of like Mediterranean food, and Turkish coffee is amazing. My French coffee, bro. I got so much work done in productivity. It's like it's better than pre-workout. It's like nothing but pure energy, man. You gotta teach me how to make some Turkish coffee, my friend. Alexis versus McAllister. Who's that? Okay. Oh, and somebody else talks about how's Christmas. Oh, he was just here actually. He was crying, wanting attention. You know, I think a Turkish man upsets the only. Who's the only? The only one, Nicole. That's a lie. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like when you're talking streaming at 3 seconds, it restarts. Huh? Guys, am I lagging? Is it just him or other people? Enjoy, you guys. Get done what you need to get done. People go to Turkey for hair transplants. I never heard of that before. Most Turkish men are gay. Well, I'm not Turkish, but that's kind of lagging. Oh, all right. I think I know how to fix it. Give me a second. Cool. I think we're back. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't kick me out this time. Cool. All right. He's off the line. Detail. Okay. GG. His Wi-Fi sucks, bro. Is it really the Wi-Fi? I hope not. Well, actually, you're right, guys. Reggie, hey, you actually called it, dude. I was having Wi-Fi issues earlier. I was streaming on the laptop, and I was like trying. I was practicing new things, so that way y'all's chat can like show up on the screen, like basically everyone who's watching and stuff. And it was working well. And then, dude, the Wi-Fi collapsed. So I was like, dude, what the heck is going on? McDonald's Wi-Fi. I can smell steroids from you. Which steroids? I am on steroids actually. I'm on Chipotle burritos, water, swimming, and working out 27 times a month. Those are the secrets, my man. Just like the people in prison. Which internet service you got? I got AT&T. Bro is Dustin Tadic and McAllister. Who's that? Christmas ate the cord. He wanted coach's attention. Dude, you're right. Actually, you're right, dude. One time Christmas when he was first over here, he ate my mom's headphones, bro. Like the wire ones. Like she was putting in a headphone, and she was like, "What the heck?" He chewed on her headphones, bro. And we're like, "Dude, Christmas, what the heck is wrong with you, bro?" They're footballers. Okay, cool. Now the stream should be fixed. I took it off Wi-Fi to be able to like work better. Tell me if it's lagging right now. Very tight fitting. Thank you, thank you. Frankie Lampard. Who's that? Dorian Yates is my hero. Oh, those footballers? It froze. No way, it's not. It's not frozen at all. What are you talking about? I'm not frozen. I'm just not moving. McDonald's Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty funny. That's at least like a funny joke. Christmas is named is now named Memorial Day. Burger King Wi-Fi. Yo, y'all are all footballers. Dude, yeah. Who's excited for the World Cup this year, guys? Who's y'all's team y'all are rooting for? I want to see. What is your internet provider? Zimbabwe. No, dude, I had AT&T, but I'm not even using the Wi-Fi right now. I took it off Wi-Fi. How old are you? I'm 35. Hello again, and as always, Christ is King. You're right. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, who's excited for the World Cup? I want to see whose team y'all are rooting for. And who here watches like the female World Cup? Jason Cap. Spider-Man. You're a gooner. What does it even mean? How old are you? I'm 35, brother. Turkey will bully teams like Australia and USA in the World Cup. You're probably right, dude. Yeah, because like other countries, I mean, not to say USA doesn't take it seriously, but other countries like I think America cares more about American football than the real football. Like, dude, even when I came to this country, I was like, why the heck do they call this football? Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, they kick it like one time, bro. Like, and Russia, they and every other country, they call real football, real football, So it's really real crazy. I think America was just trying to steal the name of football to make their football more popular. So then when people Google football or search football, American football comes up. Because guess what? America starts with the letter A. So A and football will be like usually top search results. The players are on crack as homie in UK. We all care. Tackle ball. Yeah, yeah. That's their American football. Like where the way they tackle each other uh for possession. For possession of ball. Yeah, they steal and call real football. Yeah, dude, it doesn't make sense, man. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, because like, who here? If y'all watch anime, who here likes Blue Lock? Blue Lock is a badass anime, all about football, like the real football. You know, it's all about being a striker. Honestly, if that anime show came out like 20 years ago, I'd probably like football better or soccer in America. It's so cool about like how strategic you could be as a striker is really cool. Pretty dope. Ronaldo or Messi? I love Messi, bro. I love Messi. Messi's. I mean, both are badass players, and I'm not good as either of them. But I've seen like some of the plays Messi made is nuts. But Ronaldo's goals are nasty, bro. Like he's just insane. Messi is goat. Waiting so is the World Cup one game like the Super Bowl, or is it a full tournament? It's a full tournament. Full tournament. Pretty dope. Waiting is the okay. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. That's what's it's really cool. The World Cup is multiple different countries play other countries, and they keep playing and playing until there's a winner. It's awesome. It's so many cool games. A lot of times, especially the finales, like last year. I mean, last World Cup, it was down to penalty kicks, which is nuts. Like when it's down to penalty kicks to win the World Cup, it's pretty beast, man. Ronaldo is a hard worker. He lives life healthy. I respect. Of course, bro. What do you think plays more important role in achieving a great physique? Workout or diet? It's both, brother. It really is. For example, I'll make a great scenario. If you work out all the time, but your diet's trash, you're gonna be trash internally. You're gonna have like diabetes, kidney failure, heart problems, artery problems, uh, terrible blood sugar, all types of cardiovascular disease. I had family uh, who were like married into my family. They died of heart attacks because of unhealthy diets. So yes, just because you look healthy doesn't mean you're healthy on the inside. So you have to eat healthy too. It's both. Okay, uh, take care of your body and make sure your fuel is good too. Because nobody wants to have diabetes when they're older or low blood sugar or have mental problems or neurological problems or heart issues or kidney issues. And nobody wants to, walk around with their hips blown out. They can barely walk. So it's both. You got to take care of your body. Your body is a temple. If you only got one life on this planet, make sure it's a good, healthy life. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of times when you eat healthy, you feel better. When you exercise, you feel better afterwards too. So your body thanks you. It feels good. You look better in clothes. You have more energy. Spend time with your family. Pick up your kids. Have them fly around like Superman. It'll be pretty fun. The girlfriend caused you're unhealthy. No, actually, no, dude. My last girlfriend, dude, she got a gym membership because of me. I even told her, I was like, hey, if you get fat, you're going bye bye. Peace. I told her straight up. She said, dude, Reggie, my ex girlfriend, she had a dream, a nightmare, that I was in her dream calling her fat. I was gonna leave her. I said, well, that sounds like something I would do. I was laughing. She got a gym membership the next week. It was hilarious, bro. Your physique keeps getting better. Thank you, Javid. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's my new training plan. My new training plan is working out pretty good. Like I said, building up upper body, keeping the waist small. I'm not doing rotational exercises, so I'm not gonna have like a big blocky waist. You know, it's the training's brutal though. It's pretty tough. But and the nutrition's got to be on point. Like I'm making sure I drink my gallon of water a day. I have to hit like 2,900 calories and like 190 grams of protein. Bro, what you eat though? Okay, cool. So Jason, I'll tell you really easy. So I have at least two meals a day. First meal is usually always a Chipotle burrito. Reason why: easy 100 grams of protein, easy way for 1,000 calories. Also, everybody here, please like the stream, like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Okay, so that's one meal already, like a Chipotle burrito. If you don't want to eat that, you can make it yourself at home. Get like rice, a substitute for that. If you want to save some money, get like a rotisserie chicken from Costco. I think it's like $5. That's 100 grams of protein. Okay, cool. So that's one meal. Then it depends on what I have the day. So for y'all to have a good diet, and what I mean like good as in like what's the word? Not sustaining, but okay. For y'all to have a diet you stick with, you need to have like 4 or 5 different options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't eat the same thing every day except Chipotle burritos, to be real with you. Because if you hate eating every day, you're not going to stick with it. So y'all need to have at least 5, 6 different options for breakfast, 5, 6 different options for lunch, and 5, 6 different options for dinner. That gives you like, what, like 300 different combinations of different food. So in the morning you could have an egg sandwich, with spinach, some stuff like that. For lunch, you can have maybe salmon, steak, shrimp, tuna, whatever you want. For dinner, you might have like turkey chili or whatever. So y'all gotta have different options for every time. Otherwise, you're not gonna stick with it. If someone told me I have to eat chicken and rice every meal every day, I probably not want to do it. So you gotta pick meals that y'all like doing. So to answer your question, I have at least one Chipotle burrito, which I like. I mean, I have a bowl in case I need the calories low. I get like double rice, double chicken, double beans, and spinach. A lot of people don't know Chipotle spinach. That way you get strong like Popeye. I just drink milk. So milk is actually not the best for you, man. I like milk like when I used to really eat cereal. I used to be a big fan of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's one of my favorite cereals. It's terrible for you. Yeah, it's terrible. A lot of sugar. So milk is a lot of times sugar water. It has a lot of sugar in milk and very little protein, bro. It's good for calories. Yes, milk is a great way because usually a glass of milk is 200 calories. I know I counted stuff, but milk is not really the best thing for you. It's a lot of sugar water and a lot of very low protein. But and my friend, he was doing like milk every day. He was getting real chunky, like with no abs. And then he looked at the nutrition facts. He's like, I can't believe it has this much sugar. Milk destroys your cardio. It probably destroys your body. I don't know about cardio. What's that right little cat? Where's the Christmas? He's actually sleeping right now. He's not in the room. Justin is a big underdog. How serious is protein for building muscle? How much do you recommend? Golden protein is almost, I would say, like 98% serious of importance. Because if no matter how much you work out, if you don't get the protein to recover, and then you also need the protein to grow, you're never gonna grow. Okay, so it's very, very important. Protein is more important than calories. To be real with you, both are important, but protein is even more important than calories. Because if you don't hit your calories, it's okay. If your protein's high, you're not gonna lose your muscle. You'll just lose a little bit of fat. But if you don't hit your protein and you don't hit your calories, your muscles are gonna start getting a little bit smaller and smaller over time, not instantly. Okay, which breed is Christmas? Well, Christmas isn't originally my cat; he's my friend's cat, so I don't know actually. The skipping heavy rope build abs? Yes, actually, jump rope's amazing for building abs. I agree with you, 100%. Your jump rope is great. My new training plan actually has jump rope, so it's great for keeping your waist slim and for getting the V part. So for jump rope, it's very, very good, and the jump rope is fantastic to building shoulders. So like shoulder endurance, bro, and jump rope is no joke, bro. So jump rope is one of the best exercises out there. I told people a lot of times, fight training is some of the best conditioning and best physique stuff out there for you. So especially like when I did fight training, we would do like a tire flips, cardio and strength. Uh, we used to do like sledgehammer swings on the tire. That was like all core and jump rope, bro. If anyone ever did fight training where you do jump rope and then you hit the bag, bro, it's so much shoulder endurance, bro. Oh my God, your shoulders are on fire just punching after you did jump rope. And jump rope is great to build calves. Calves get huge just skipping rope. Okay, go to sleep, dude. I've been awake earlier. Flex your six pack. I don't have a six pack. What's six pack? These? Not really. Okay. What's your kilo? 67 kilos. I just found out earlier because people were asking me that question, so I found a way to change pounds to kilos on the scale. Okay, your obliques go crazy. Thank you, brother. Yeah, look, if you want obliques, Russian twists like weighted is great. Okay, if you want, okay, 6'7". Thank you. You're hilarious. Hi, brother. Hey, how you doing, guys? I love your comments. You're hilarious. Okay, okay. Seriously, no, my kilo is 6'7". I'm not even making that up. Because I weigh like 147 pounds. Going a kilo. I just noticed that, dude. Excuse me. Okay. Easy pickings. Go to sleep. Why didn't I get that weight? Bro, brat, begging for sorry. Sorry, man, I didn't attend your stream. Dude, it's okay. I just started the stream, actually. Okay. Bro, you're 6'7" and not full leads to proper body. No, that's not my height. He asked how many kilograms I am. Not a height. Dude, I'm 5'4", bro. I'm not tall at all. Bro makes 6'9". You're funny. Your height is 6 feet, right? No, Newton, no, bro. I'm nowhere. Guys, I'm not tall. Bro, you see how the tall chair is? I'm 5'4", bro. I'm Max from Malaysia. Oh, hey, hi. How you doing? What's some delicious Malaysian food? Please educate me. I need to learn. What's your weight, bro? 147 pounds. Do you think you can beat Chuck Liddell in a fight? Nah, bro. The like I was never a professional fighter, man. Yeah, I did fight training, bro, but that dude, Chuck Liddell had some amazing timing and precision, bro. You know, I used to hate his haircut, bro. I don't know why. I just thought like his haircut was just weird. But dude, I still wouldn't fight him, bro. I wouldn't tell him shit. Like he'd knock me the hell out. The Iceman, baby. Dogs or cats? I like both. You're beautiful. Thank you, Newton. Do you think I'm fat at 5'7", 160 pounds? So your weight doesn't matter on how you exactly look, bro. Because two people can weigh the same. I used to weigh 160 one time, and I was a little bit more like chunkier, like blockier wise, but my muscles weren't as big. So two people could weigh the same and look completely different. Like I had a friend, he was a boxer. He weighed less than I did, and his arms were like even more massive than mine, bro. I was like, dude, and he weighed like 140. I was like, bro, how are you so huge? And he's like, dude, it's just muscle. Do getting in good shape help cope with other inadequacies? Yes, Alexa, yes. So I could talk about that for like a good 1-2 minutes. And here's why y'all should hear me out. I turned to fitness because I used to have a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of bad thoughts in my brain, not wanting to be alive. Just a lot of, especially after my car accident. You know, I couldn't walk for like two good years. I couldn't sleep without pain. So, and if you also have problems with addiction, things like that, substance abuse, alcoholism, you name it out there, replace that with exercise. Okay, so I tell people if you have a bad day at work, addiction problem, negativity, depression, toxic family member who you can't get rid of. You know, some of us have toxic family we just have to put up with. Okay, go exercise. I guarantee you're gonna feel 100 times better after you're done exercising. It's not gonna make your problems go away, but it'll mentally reset you. Like, hey, okay, cool. Here are my problems. I gotta find the solutions. Okay, this person made fun of me. Psh, I don't care. Now I look better than them because I just worked out. So, yes, if you have depression, anxiety, bad thoughts in your brain, go exercise. You'll feel a million times better afterwards. Even if it's like you just going outside, walking the hills in the sunlight, yes. So, answer your question, yes. Physical fitness will fix a lot of other inadequacies like depression. It's great for mental health, stress. Um, to answer your question, that's all I have to say. Okay. His genetics plus workout results equal good. I wish I had good genetics. Bro, I'm 5'4". You think I have good genetics? No, bro. And I used to be really small. I used to be like 105 pounds, bro. And I tried, that's when I was very uneducated and working out. Dude, I was trying mass gainer. My stomach grew big, but I didn't gain no mass. I thought mass gainer was the biggest scam on the whole planet, bro. I am 5'5". You're taller than me, but I feel insecure around taller guys who are 6 foot. How do you deal with it, bro? It's do you like guys or something? Like if they're taller than you, who cares? If you're not trying to sleep with them, it doesn't matter, bro. It's, their opinions shouldn't matter. That's unless you're a girl, okay. But girls like tall guys, you know. So I mean, it's other people's height you can't change, bro. You can change how your muscles. You know how many guys who are like taller than me asking me, bro, like, dude, how do you get like massive arms or shoulders or abs? Like when you look good, it sounds like you're a bit insecure just from people around being taller than you. Bro, I'm 5'4". You're taller than me. Most people in life are taller than me. You know, I've been called Hobbit, Dwarf, Smurf, Oompa Loompa, Dwarf, dude. So what? It's okay. Just make sure your money's tall, and that's all that matters. Stop comparing yourself to other dudes. LOL. Yeah, exactly, man. Literally, when I was a kid, I thought petrol was funny. It was a funny way to name water. Petrol. 6'7". Do 50 push-ups. No, you gotta give me a donation for that. Can you? Yes, that's easy. I'm 5'3.5". No one takes me seriously. Dude, it's cool, bro. Get some muscles, my friend. Get some muscles. They'll take you seriously real quick. Or you do some fight training, bro. They won't really mess with you. What's your record? Um, I think the most push-ups I ever done was like maybe, I think 130, 130 in a row. Nothing like crazy. It's just like after some time, like after my car accident, my shoulder starts popping a little bit. So like I try not to go like to a point where re-injuring and stuff. It's not that crazy, bro. There's people who could do like 200, 300, 400, 500 push-ups. So easy. Thank you, man. But yeah, it's not. Muscles can't do much at 5'3". Bro, yes, they can. Muscles can do a lot, bro. You get someone in a fighting stance, bro, you freaking, you could do a lot with muscle. Absolutely. Dude, my very first MMA fight, the dude was taller than me. You know, he got a tall overhand right and a TKO in 45 seconds, baby. Smaller guys should know how to roll. You can dominate huge appointments. Oh, you mean like jiu-jitsu? Yeah. Khabib would say otherwise. Damn, height matters to gain muscle? No, it doesn't. You don't need height to gain muscle. But when people say muscles can't do much at 5'3", oh yes they can, bro. You know, go walk on your hands. You'll impress a lot of people. Go do like a planche. That'll impress people too. You know? Let's see real quick. Making sure I didn't miss any comments here. I gotta put my phone on the charger real quick, guys. But yeah. I had a question. Like, I don't think a lot of y'all got notified on my last stream. I was streaming earlier on my laptop, and I was like trying to find a way to like do like so people could see their comments in the chat and see more other things. But I don't know. I think it's like a laptop stream. Where are you guys from, steroid man? I won't ever do steroids. You should neither, my friend. Just eat steak, salmon, fish, and Chipotle burritos. Okay. Let's see. Hey, how are you? Does KFC gravy gain muscle? You know what? I don't know. I never had KFC gravy. The only time I've eaten KFC was honestly chicken. I wasn't really a gravy. I wasn't really a fan of putting gravy on my chicken. To be real with you, is that like a thing? Dude is not on steroids. If he was, I would tell. Does whey protein gain muscle? Yeah, yeah, it does. I mean, I'll be real. Like even Arnold, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he put in this book. he wasn't really a fan of protein shakes. It's good to use when you have no other option, but if all natural protein is the best. Whether it's like chicken, eggs, steak, salmon, tuna. Like when I was very poor, just tuna and rice I used to eat for a while. Like just nothing but tuna and rice. It doesn't taste the best, but like with hot sauce and mustard, things like that, yeah. But Arnold also did steroids. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest it though. Uh, you need to get into gravy, my man, my bro. Oh, what? Dude, that reminds me of that show Ed and Eddie, man, where he was like gravy. Vague protein diet. I don't know about it. Shadow, you haven't been on the gravy diet, bro. Gravy. Yo, what's up, Sesame? How are you doing? KFC gravy will build fat, not muscle. What happened? What are you talking about? Pump? No, no, I didn't. I'm not having a pump. Not this late, man. The gym's closed. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. My bad. I'm a little tired. No pressure about what? Yo, what up? I'm doing great, Manic. How are you? Hey, Ahmed. Good morning. How y'all doing, guys? How do you deal with bullies who want to attract you, outnumber you? You're gonna have to learn how to fight, my friend. Take some Muay Thai classes. You know, Muay Thai is badass. I think it's better than kickboxing because you learn how to, hit with your elbows, with your knees. Take some jiu-jitsu classes and MMA classes so you learn how to ground and pound. Definitely. So you're gonna have to learn how to fight, bro. You know, muscles are cool, but you also have to learn how to fight. Fighting is because here's the thing: if you let bullies attack your life now and control your life, that's not going to change when you're older. It's not like magically, oh, one day you're like, oh, well, I don't want bullies to dictate my life anymore. That's not going to teach you how to fight. Just saying that, you have to take, classes because a lot of times most people they can't throw punches for 40 seconds without getting tired. Because anyone who's done fight training, no, dude, punches take a lot of shoulder endurance and breathing. Uh, so some people gas out in 20, 30 seconds punching and then they're done. They're KO'd. So, or if you're grappling, some people get tired. So, fight conditioning is very important. You're going to have to get conditioned to fight. You have to learn how to throw punches without hurting yourself and hurting the other person so you don't break your knuckles, you know? You look weak. I'm getting there, man. I'm trying to get stronger. Do you have a gym in your house? No. I got most of my physique from home workouts, bro. I learned in the Marine Corps, especially after my car accident. Most of the stuff we did in the Marine Corps is just push-ups, pull-ups, squats, lunges, burpees, carrying stuff, really, not weights. So, recovering from my car accident, I did mostly calisthenics, and then I just supersetted all my workouts. That's what helped me gain my mass. If you like and subscribe, please also everybody here, please like the stream, and if you subscribe, let me know because I owe you push-ups if you did subscribe. But in my channels, on the channel on my playlist, I have a Never Gymless series. You can literally do the Never Gymless series and get really, really good physique. Ronaldo, you want to get tattooed? Not really, man. I haven't thought about anything I really want to get tattoo wise. I'd rather just buy cool looking clothes. Like I'm a big anime clothes guys. Here, let's see. I'll show you. Instead of me getting a Dragon Ball Z tattoo, I'll just get a Dragon Ball Z shirt. See? So this is what I was wearing earlier. Dragon Ball Z. And then I had Vegeta, baby. So instead of getting tattoos, I'd just rather get cool clothes. Pretty cool. McGregor tattoo looks cool. You want to get? Oh wait, no. Is it true that too much protein turns you into Arnold Schwarzenegger? I've never heard that before. Who is? Sorry, that's something new. I'm a little tired, but I've never heard anybody ever say too much protein turns you into Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's something I never heard before, so I can't tell you yes or no. Nobody cares. Ronaldo or Messi. Excuse me. Messi, baby. I love Messi. Bro, is that body natural or do you have to take steroids? No, you don't, bro. You don't need steroids. You just need to be consistent with working out, man. Just do workouts 5 days a week. Eat clean with high protein. Here's the thing also, I'll give you all a lot of advice. If y'all ever eat food and then you feel starving 1 or 2 days later, 1 or 2 hours later, you need something with higher protein. Like stuff with eggs, stuff with beef, stuff with chicken, stuff with tuna, stuff with rice, things like that. I actually have a couple videos like how to eat healthy instead of fast food or fat loss foods. Like a lot of fat loss foods is higher protein. So the higher protein you have, it keeps you full longer. Like potatoes, like steak and eggs are great. Potatoes with most things because they keep you fuller longer. So when you replace like sugary snacks and you replace fast food with high protein, it it keeps you full longer, so you don't have as many cravings. Because I love to eat, trust me. Like, yeah, I look like this, but dude, I love food. Dude, my last two things I ate was like 8 pork chops. I had 2 sandwiches with had 4 pork chop. I mean, not pork chops, pork loin in each. Okay, I got here just at the right time. You think I need to hear this? What do you weigh though? I weigh 148 pounds. You look like strudel. Strudel? Isn't strudel food? Isn't it like a meal? Do I remember like a TikTok clip where the dude's like, everybody likes strudel, son. I'm okay. Like eggs. Yeah, eggs are great. Yes. If you're a pro fighter, you could beat 5 people. Also depends on your fight and your weight class. Yeah, I agree. Your height. I'm 5'4". But if you beat them, you have to undergo legal issues. How do you do that? Well, self defense, man. Self defense doesn't mean you have to be gentle. If they jump you, you gotta knock them out. It's different if you go picking a fight. That's different, you know. You got to learn how to defend yourself. I'm 6'9", 245. Hard to gain weight. You're gonna have Taylor. You're gonna have to have a higher protein, brother. You know, it. Uh, that's the biggest thing. Especially if you're a tall dude and you weigh a lot, your protein intake might have to be a lot more than normal people. You're gonna have to be like at least like 1.3, 1.4 grams per pound of body weight. Because I used to have that thing too. I used to take mass gainer. I used to eat a lot, and then being self-analytical, I noticed I ate a lot during the day, but my protein wasn't very high. It wasn't like 1.4 grams per pound of body weight. Because if y'all work out, you need protein 2 reasons. One is to recover from the workout. Second reason is to grow from the workout. So if you don't have enough protein to recover and grow, you're not gonna grow. So like let's say you did 1,000 push-ups, right? You're gonna get strength, you're gonna get power, you're gonna get explosion, and you're gonna get stamina. However, none of those words are masks. Okay, you're gonna get strong doing push-ups, you're gonna get stamina, you're gonna get explosion, and you're gonna get endurance. But none of those words are masks. How you get mass? Protein. So you need protein to recover and protein to grow. Your body's just like a plant. A plant, you need to give it fuel to grow, you know, because if just like a plant, you don't give enough fuel, it withers, it gets smaller, it dies, you know. So your body is very similar. Okay. Crob, how much are the butt lift procedures? I don't know, I've never gotten a butt lift, my friend. You're gonna have to ask somebody like Nicki Minaj. Shut up for once in your life, nobody asked. Thomas, creatine monohydrate helps in muscle training. You're right. Yes, I actually slack on creatine, bro. I need to start taking it, but it just tastes so bad to me, man. I hate the way creatine tastes. Every time I drink it, I'm like, brother, ugh. Yes, Reggie, I'm a lady. Oh, hey, C Rob, how are you? Hope you've been well. I thought it said Crob, like I read that wrong. You should be influenced. By who? Being tall don't mean shit. Joe, I'm not tall. Bro, I'm 5'4", dude. Yo, Arnold Schwarzenegger's muscles were real or he took steroids. I don't know. I'm not Arnold, bro. You're so attractive. Thank you. I appreciate you. Steroids? No, Adam. I'm 6'5", 280. I'd win. I'm alpha. 150, same build, but at 5'9", trying to add weight. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to increase the protein, man, especially if you're taller. Taller people a lot of times also need uh, more protein because taller people usually weigh more too, because you know they have pretty dense bones. Your boyfriend must be happy. I don't have one. Sorry, I'll never have a boyfriend. I like girls. Sorry to disappoint you, my friend. Creatine has taste? I've never noticed taste. Dude, to me it tastes bad. Like I don't put it in like my mouth. I freaking put it in the cup, and then after you mix it with water, then when I drink it, dude, that's the bad tasting part. Hello, how you doing, Farable? How wait, Faribal? Yeah, cool. Terrible. Sure, Joe. So handsome. Thank you, Boa. I appreciate you. Have you ever gotten in any fight in your life? Tell me about it. Yeah, yeah, dude. I did MMA training before, so I was part of a fighting gym. So I had two amateur fights. I had like one was TKO, 45 seconds. The dude was taller than me. The second one I lost by submission. So yeah, I did fight training for like 2 years before the Marine Corps. That's if y'all do like join a fighting gym, like I said, that's some of the best um, conditioning and training out there. Like I said, jump rope is great for abs, shoulders. You know, that's what like I'm doing a lot of more jump roping in my physique for my new workout training regime. Because you know, getting ready for the anime conventions for my Gogeta outfit, I need to have like pretty good shoulders, good arms. Because like the Gogeta outfit, the I think belt and the pants are gonna like come up to here. So I got to make sure the abs like pop. You know the fusion outfits I think are the best. You know, like Gogeta and Gotenks. The I think it like comes to here. So the outfit should arrive in I think 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks hopefully. So I'm gonna take y'all with me on my first anime commission. I'm pretty excited. So I gotta look like a Saiyan and get it ready to It's all about genetics, brother. I wish, dude. I wish I had good genetics, man. This took freaking 28 years of hard work, of injuries, of freaking learning, of doing stuff that didn't work, of trying different things, trying different foods, trying different workouts, till I finally learned. Nice. What's the best alternative cardio? No swimming, walking, or running. Okay, jump rope is great. Okay, is a great alternative. Cycling would be great. Okay. You said no running. Incline walking? Okay, jogging. You don't have to run. So jogging at a conversation pace. Conversation pace means like, hey, you're able to talk to somebody while you're running. You're not like out of breath. So you said no swimming. No, what else? No walk. Okay, no walking. So you can't do no walking around. So yeah, jump rope, fantastic. Stairmaster is fantastic for cardio. Okay, jujitsu is great, like grappling and like boxing. Boxing is great for cardio too. But that's what I recommend. Either jump rope, jump rope is great, especially for abs. So if you're trying to like get the V taper, and you want to build your Adonis belt, right? This is what it calls the Adonis belt. Okay, jump rope is fantastic. Stairmaster is fantastic, and yeah, and yeah, usually those are the ones I recommend better. Row machine, ski machine, and sled push. Yeah, those are pretty good. Did a workout before your accident? Did you work out? Oh, I did. Yes, yeah, I did work out before. Like, I was in the Marine Corps before my car accident. Then I got out, and then a couple years later, because I was pretty good shape in the time. At the time, I was probably the best shape of my life because I just got done training out for special forces. So I was working out like 3 times a day just to train for that. I was doing running in the morning, swimming during lunch, and strength training in the evening time just to get in shape. And coming off that, I was still in very, very good shape. Uh, but then the car accident blew me, and I lost all my muscle mass, all my endurance, all my strength, like everything, dude. And then I couldn't work out for 3 years. So it was terrible. It took me 2 years to be able to sleep without pain. So, but if I could do it, you could do it, guys. You know, if I could build everything back, like I said, I got most of my physique back with home workouts, like just doing calisthenics at home. Because, like I said, I picked up a weight, my ribs cracked, and I was like, dude, forget that, dude. It was too scary and painful. I was still having a lot of trauma from my accident. I was scared to re-injure my body, so I just did home workouts and stuff I learned from uh, Strudel Juice Batter. I don't know what that is. And your command lets you have that schedule. Yeah, of course. I was training for MARSOC. Yeah, I was an NCO. Yeah, I told my command I want to go try out for MARSOC. They're like, hell yeah, go. and plus, the only thing, like, part of my command was just running in the morning. During lunch, we got like an hour and a half for lunch. So I went swimming for like 30, 45 minutes. Actually, no, no. What I would do is during my lunchtime, I would go swim, and then I would just get my chow to go. And then when I get back to formation, I would eat. And nobody really gave me shit because like they're like, why don't you eat during chow? Oh, it's because I was swimming. I'm training for MARSOC. They're like, oh, okay, cool. So the more, and then what happened? What I did, I became a McMap instructor. So then I ran my PT sessions. So my students did the same training I was doing, and they hated me, bro. They're like, because I was a corporal at the time. They're like, corporal, we're not trying out for special forces. We just want to get our gray belts and stuff. I was like, no, I'm doing it. You're doing this with me. So they hated me. All right, thank you. You're lucky. I wish. What was your enlisting? I was a 1341 heavy equipment mechanic. So I was HE. Okay, I got you on this push-up, brother. Thank you for the sub. Let's do it, baby. All right, I'm gonna do some knuckle push-ups today. Get my wrist. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Where are you from, bro? Oh, I'm from Russia, but I live in South Carolina. Cool, cool. You're from which country? Origin? Any Arabs in the Marine Corps? I mean, probably. Marine Corps has people from every country, and a lot of people from Texas. Look, we have a lot of people from Texas. Okay, 1341 Sparta from MARSOC. I don't believe that. No, dude. I'm trying really hard not to call you idiot. Okay, for MARSOC, it's a trial. It's called ANS, Assessment Selection. So it doesn't matter what your MOS is. You go and try out. You literally go and try out. And then once you pass the assessment selection, then you go to ITC. And then once you pass that, then you get the MARSOC MOS. I made it all the way through ANS, but I didn't get selected. So, but I trained for it. My buddies did though. My buddies became operators. So yes, it's different than like you trying to be a sniper where you have to be infantry as your primary MOS. For MARSOC, it doesn't matter your original MOS. They just care if you pass the assessment election, do you pass ITC. So you have to get like, I got really good at swimming. My friends who are like McQuist, they trained me for that. So I'm a 35, 31 serve with 3.7 out of 29 Palms. That's where they train. MARSOC doesn't train 29 Palms. Dude, that's not even where the base headquarters is. You're completely wrong. Like our ANS selection was in Stone Bay in freaking North Carolina. So they actually moved from the West Coast to the East Coast. That the West Coast satellite got shut down. Flex biceps. Yeah, there you go. Boom. And 29 Palms sucks. How do you view military in general? I see it as necessary evil. I wish humans can get along. Such things necessary. Uh, yeah, I never said I was MARSOC. I said I tried out. On the test, you don't really know much. I joined in '07. Yeah, but MARSOC wasn't even around in '07 to like, especially like before there were Raiders. Like it wasn't until 2000, like I think 2009. You know, my friend, that's where the first they weren't even called MARSOC. They were called Det One. We learned about the history. It was called Detachment One. Detachment One were like the very first uh, special forces program of Marine Corps, where they're literally the first missions were like to capture and kill enemy targets. So it wasn't MARSOC, it was Det One, and I had instructors who were part of Det One. So I know a lot. So no, that guy is 7th Marines. Are you American? No, I am. Yeah, Honduras, aren't we all? Soko Cook. I'm gay. Good for you. So no, that guy is 7th Marines. Yeah. I don't even know why it matters. I'm like Salty veterans. I hope you look like you're in the Marine Corps. I still hope you look like in shape like me. You're not an overweight veteran. I feel terrible for those guys collecting VA benefits and don't even look like it. Do you take creatine? No, I really should. I need to. That's one of the things that I really hate the way it tastes. Hey, cool guy. Hey, I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Mm-hmm. Ever broke your neck? No, I haven't. But to answer your question about the military stuff, well, yeah, everybody needs a military. It's like the way I picture it is like the military protects us all from every other evil in the world. Yeah, police officers protect us and other people here, and so like firefighters, things like that. But the military protects the whole nation from all the other evils of the world. So, ever break your penis? No, you're hilarious. I'm 35. Don't you have a job? Yes. There are Raiders, Recon, and Guardian Angels at the time. Yeah, no, that I said that. Talking about Raiders. Were you a Raider? Man, I don't even know what like some salty veterans are like super like, oh, this knowledge, that knowledge. I'm like, cool story, bro. Go do a ruck run for 12 miles. Come and get on my level. America's a war machine. Yep. 35. No, not 30. How do you stay motivated when you ain't motivated? You just gotta. Here's the thing. Like even yeah, I got injured before. Whatever your injuries were before, it's freaking. You can heal from it too. Whether you like got freaking car accident like me, where I had broken ribs, punctured wrong, messed up legs. 3 years later, you gotta basically be a role model. Be the role model that you want to have. Be somebody your family could look up to, your kids look up to. Be the Superman in your life. If you had injuries and stuff that happened to you in the past, suck it up and don't be stuck. Like, oh well, this happened to me, so now that means it dictates the whole rest of my future. No, you adapt and overcome. Like freaking, whether you got injured in the past before, you work around those injuries, you heal, and then you carry on. Like y'all know Michael Phelps. One time he hurt his shoulder, right? So he couldn't swim. So what he did, he was like hang off a diving board. He would practice kicking in the pool, right? He would just kick in the pool. Uh, he apparently built up so much leg strength that he said his kicking power got so strong, it helped him win 7 Olympic gold that year. So he got injured, but he just didn't let it define you. So if you got injured in the past, don't let that define your future. Life is just like a video game. If you're alive, you just reset and you keep on trucking. How many push-ups can you do in one set? The most I ever got like 130. No, I was GA at the time. Cross train was Corman and EOD. Yeah, so you know about people at the crab and stuff. I'm a real American. Fight the rights of every man. Cool. Motivation is feeling, discipline's lifestyle. You're right. Yeah, absolutely, man. Are you doing calisthenics or bodybuilding? Right now, I'm doing a hybrid, both actually, hybrid training plan. So some days have like yesterday has calisthenics and what? Here, let me rephrase this correctly. Most day before after my car accident I did calisthenics, but then I changed my training to do weightlifting, right? And then I got a little bit of injured, so I stopped doing weightlifting, uh, all of it, and now I'm doing both. I'm doing calisthenics plus weightlifting, you know. So now it's hybrid training. So there's weightlifting and calisthenics in my current training plan. Like yesterday, first thing was I'm trying to remember. Oh, I'm a little tired, guys. 2 days ago, it was like doing like standing dumbbell push, and then you superset that with like some kind of pike push exercise, and then we had like I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the workouts right now. I need a little bit of coffee, but yeah, I'm doing both calisthenics and weight training at the same time. I superset all my workouts too. Supersetting them is like what helped me grow really fast. It also cuts your gym time in about 30, 40 minutes. You do kettlebell? So I used to actually. Kettlebell training is amazing. Daniel, what the fuck is that question? Have you ever gotten stabbed before? No, no, no. I have not actually. In the morning without breakfast, can we exercise like push-ups? You can, yeah. You can even do cardio. It's called fasting cardio in the morning. Two. Crab is the Hulk Hogan's theme song. He probably saw Scar. Yeah. Want to spar with me? No, I'm okay, bro. TBI. Dude, no one cares, Soko. No one's asking for your military career. It was like, cool story, bro. You sound like all the other salty veterans. Like, yeah, I did this, this, this. Like, bro, nobody cares. You serve your country, cool. It is what it is. Join the club. Most people are veterans. I doubt you ever served. What's your platoon number? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, people are like, like, nobody cares. I'm not even faking the funk. I was like, nobody said anything about a Guardian Angel program. Like, you the one who brought up Guardian Angel. So, doesn't sound like you were even a Raider. Doesn't sound like you even tried out to be a Raider. But I don't even care. Like, it's like there's also like why I hate like there's like super salty veterans care about they act like they're in and try to like bully other people. Like, dude, you had a great career, great story, cool. Quit telling the whole world you sound like a vegan. Like I honestly hate veterans like that. Like, yeah, man, I served in '07, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, cool story. Nobody cares. There's other veterans that did way more tougher shit than you. There's other veterans that did way tougher shit than me. It's cool, it's awesome, but it's like they let that define them. That's why good advice. Don't let the past define you. Okay, if you did some cool shit, cool, that's awesome. But don't like try to use it to like, oh, you did this or you did this. Like, dude, not many people care. I stuff happened to me in the past, but you shouldn't that define you. You're the one who shapes your future. Unless you're like one of those veterans who like, oh yeah, they got injured and they never learned to get better. They want to stay injured for the rest of their lives. I hate people like that. I was in a freaking car accident. I didn't want to stay injured. I did my best, healed, and freaking got my physique back. Most veterans don't look like me. They are over fat people who talk about their older injuries. But yeah, you're exactly the kind of people like I despise. I hate old veterans who like stuck in their past. I'm like, bro, it's over. Move forward. This is actually a great life lesson, guys. Some people are stuck in their trauma. They refuse to move forward in the future. They just want to hate on other people and like compare war stories. It's BS. It's pointless. You know, get on with your lives. That's the best advice I'll tell anybody. If stuff happened to you in the past, cool, accept it, move on, and don't let it define your future. Especially if it's like a traumatic event, family event, learn from it and move on. It's just like so annoying. Yeah, I'm like, so what? Like, yeah, other people like, I don't think I'm the best veteran on the planet, you know. But if someone comes in here like says I didn't serve, I'm like, bro, I did, you know. Yeah, and just because like I'll show them my little card. Like all the proof you give those people, they never once apologize. They get salty and they leave. That's what happens. I prove people wrong so many times. I show them like VA disability card, stuff like that. They're like, oh yeah, well, what unit, what platoon number in? When'd you go to boot camp? And when you give them the facts, they just shut up and leave. They don't apologize. They don't say sorry for wasting your time. I used to be way more hot headed when people like would question me, I'll sock them in the face. I'll put them back on veteran disability. I'll be the reason they're back on disability. But I'm a lot more wiser now. I don't get as hot headed much. But like those people are like just freaking pitiful. Like move on with your lives. Get over yourselves and move on. That's what I tell people. So very, very important lesson, guys. If there's people like that like attack you, be smarter. That's the reason I got in a car accident. I let my emotions overpower my intellect. Don't be dumb like I was at the time. Don't let your emotions overpower your intellect. Don't make stupid emotional decisions when it's not a smart outcome or logical reason. So yeah, because that's what caused me to freaking almost crash and kill myself by accident. I was driving very stupidly in the rain. It was almost flooding. I was angry. I was being all salty, and boom, almost cost me my life. So that was a learning lesson. Like, hey, don't be an emotional person. Doesn't matter if you're man or woman. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. That could cause terrible outcomes. You know, don't walk up to a veteran when he could beat your ass and prove you wrong at the same time. How many years? I was told tech 8 years, even with the contract 2 to 6. Also, each contract's kind of different, man. I did a 4 year contract, but I extended twice. So I did a 5 year contract because like my contract was ending, but I was trying to try out for MARSOC, so I had to extend to be able to try out for different schools. So they give you what's called extensions. They could give you an extension to give you an extra year longer. So, and I requested 2 extensions because then I tried out for EOD, but I didn't get selected because I didn't have good credit at the time. So you build up your credit because apparently I learned from that experience. Very, very good jobs. Check your credit score and check your credit history for like financial stability and financial intelligence. So yeah, I had bad credit. Well, I didn't have the best credit at the time, and I had no idea like really good jobs could check your credit score and check your credit history because that shows financial responsibility. So that was the reason I didn't get for there. I like did all the training and stuff, but that was another lesson. So each contract's different. Like some Navy contracts are like 5 or 6. Marines were like 4, but sometimes people sign up for 5. Me, I got 2 extensions, so I did 5 active. So each one's different. Sir, I'm back. Hey, how you doing, Vampire? Please show me a back exercise without a pull-up bar. Uh, a recruiter told me if they wanted to keep they can keep you for 8. Well, yeah, you're right. So technically, when you sign up, it's an 8 year contract, uh, but your active duty time serves as part of that 8. Okay, then you go into what's called like inactive reserves. Like during those last remaining years you have. So like I did 5 active. I had 3 years left. During those 3 years to make it 8, I could have got recall back. It was crazy. I did know some people that recalled back when they had like 6 months left. They had to quit their job and go do whatever they got told to do. Anyways, what was the question? I missed the question. How many push-ups should I do in a day? Uh, it really isn't matter on well the amount. It matters on how you do them. Like if you do your push-ups slow, the slower you go, the more you grow. So the slow, I recommend do your push-ups. Like I superset mine. If you want some push-ups exercise, subscribe to my channel, and then go in the chest playlist is literally called playlist. There's plenty of push-up exercises because there's a tons of them. I do my push-ups like elbows in, leaning forward, so you get triceps and shoulders at the same time. Okay, my 8 years ends this November. What could possibly go wrong? Dude, Golden, that's hilarious. You said that. Like I knew a person who got recalled. He had 6 months left. He had the same job as me. He was also 1341. So when I heard that, bro, I was a little panicky. I was like, oh dang, bro. Uh-oh. And then they called one time and they said U.S. government. I'm like, oh no, they're calling. Oh no. But they were just like checking on me and stuff. Okay, let me see. Okay, so a back exercise without a pull-up bar. Uh rows. Like you could like get something heavy and like do like rows. Rows are great. Does his back or another one. Let's see real quick without a pull-up bar. You could also like do prone raises. It's where you lay down, right? Or you could do what's called reverse snow angels. So when you lay down stomach, you literally go like a reverse snow angel. But it's better to have like a towel. If you go on my channel, I have some back workouts too with using a towel where you can like have it around the chair. You could do rows that way. Or if you have a towel and you extended the tightness, it's really more about tension for your back. So if you have like a towel and you go like up and down, right? That could give you a good back workout. But honestly, it's for you. I recommend if you don't have any equipment at home and you don't have a pull-up bar, get something heavy and practice like literally rows, or what I used to do actually was one of my favorites. I'll get something heavy, and be like about like where your arms are like this. You just practice lifting it forward and slowly back, and that hits up your lats. That's equal to doing a straight arm pull down. Okay, so like let's say I use a chair. I wouldn't really use a chair because it's a little awkward to hold. So get something heavy like either a medicine ball or something you have around the house, and just practice raising it slowly forward and then slowly down. Okay, the down portion is gonna be like a straight arm pull down. Okay, and the way up is will also hit your shoulders a little bit. They'll also be like you're returning negative because y'all seen like straight arm pull downs and you just go down and up. Okay, so getting something heavy that will make your lats go and get on fire straight up. So that's one exercise I recommend if you want like a back workout, stuff like that. What's your weight, bro? I'm 147 right. Oh, 148. I'm constipated and good method. Sorry for asking, but do you go to gym as well or only push-ups at home? Now I've started going back to the gym because my training changed. Like I said, I was doing mostly calisthenics after my car accident, and then I started weightlifting, but then kind of got injured weightlifting, so I backed off a little bit. So now I'm doing both. Hey, how are you doing, Daniel? I'm doing good. Okay. How can I glow up with using any products? I don't know what you mean by glow up, like your physique or like looking good. Oh, no problem. Let's see, turn back. Thoughts, feelings, behavior lead with behavior. Yeah, I agree. Comment. Okay. Can you beat up David Goddams? No, I can't. No, David Goggins is a beast, man. I cannot. I was trying to read all the comments I missed. You have heavy muscle. Thank you, my friend. What's with the cut on your abs? Oh, this was from a car accident, brother. That's something I don't wish upon anybody, actually. What what the heck going on here? I was just talking. I was just asking questions, answering questions. Like if you have questions like how to build an anime physique at home, food stuff, it is like that. Well, is that David Goggins? Okay, so I thought David Goggins joined the chat. I'm like, dang, bro, what's up, man? How you doing, motivator, your inspiration? I sub to you. Thank you, Ariel. All right, I'll knock out your push-ups. Thank you. The abs startled you? That's hilarious. You're like, whoa, what's going on here? Yeah. For every person who subbed, by the way, I do push-ups for you, so thank you. All right, let's knock them out for you. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm trying to box. Nice, dude. Really, really good training. Boxing is amazing. What's the scar on your belly? Car accident. Natural, yes, Sky. 100%. Bro, what's your weight? I'm 147. Oh, sorry, 148 right now. 148. Marab Devalish. What does that mean? I don't know what language that is. The final live stream sponsored by Bill Cosby. Better sleep is. Bill Cosby didn't pay me nothing. What are you talking about, Jinwar? He didn't sponsor this. Where's my money at if I get a sponsor? I'm so amazed the same people are amazed at your scar. Yeah, it happens, man. A lot of people always ask. Marab is a fighter. Okay, cool. Who do you think will win? Iya Topuria or Justin? I don't know who those people are. UFC. Okay, dude. So I used to watch. I don't know anyone in here if y'all like UFC. If y'all watch WC. WC was like 155 pounds and below. That was the organization before UFC. That's where like Jose Aldo was there. Uriah Faber was there. I don't know who else. Bro, you look like Cypher PK. Is that a cool guy? Is that a good thing? How old are you? I'm 35. Yes, I am natural, 100%. Bro, you look like a professional boxer. Thank you, man. But no, dude, I haven't done boxing training in a while. Like, it's boxing training is really really good, especially like it's so much footwork and calf work, guys. Like I remember one time at my MMA gym, they made us like jump on a tire with just like the balls of our feet. Bro, your legs were cooked, man. It was so brutal. Why do you do look a little? Because I am. I'm 5'4", bro. I can't change my height. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Who will win? I'm not sure. I haven't followed any UFC fights recently. I haven't really watched sports in a while. What's up, Coach Caesar? I'm doing great, Reaper. How are you? Cypher PK is a YouTuber who has over 1 million subs, but recently cheated on his wife. Oh, okay. So, how much kilometers you on? I don't really run distance anymore, man. Because after my car accident, sometimes my knee pops out. So I replaced my cardio with either doing jogging, like 15, 20 minutes max, because when you jog 15, 20 minutes, that's when your heart rate gets to like 145 beats per minute to 125, and that's the fat burning zone. Or if my knees like hurts a little bit, sometimes I replace that with swimming. Swimming's really good cardio, or jump rope. So I either do jump rope, swimming, or jogging. Really, there was a point last year I did Stairmaster, but dude, I kind of got tired of Stairmaster because every time I got done with it, dude, I looked like I jumped out of the pool, bro. Stairmaster is no joke, bro. If you try and get cut, Stairmaster is oh my door, bro. It's very slept upon. Stairmaster will cook all the fat off you. He looks like a mix of Ilya and Alexander. I just don't know who those people are. He looks like a head photoshopped onto another body. Melody, I've been told that before. You know, it's funny. A couple streams ago, someone said I look like a buff Lork Farquaad, and bro, that made me laugh so funny, dude. Y'all know Lord Farquaad from Shrek? Bro, that made me roll laughing, dude. Are you fighter or lifter? You're what's your champion list? Oh, I'm neither right now. I'm just a lover. Your six pack tricks? Jump rope. Jump rope is really good for six pack. I'm trying to work on my 8-pack again, actually. Uh, Swimming is very good also for cardio to get you shredded. I think everybody should do swimming a little bit. Reason why? Because it gets it's what I call like a sculptor. It gets your body to really, really get sculpted in a very good way. Um, and I have a lot of ab workouts, guys. Also, if you go on my channel, you go to literally anime abs on my playlists. It'll have tons of ab workouts for y'all. And supersetting ab workouts I like better because that way you're done with the ab workout faster and it works really well. If you're trying to get obliques, like I recommend Russian twists. Those will work obliques pretty well. Can you hold 2-minute plank? Yeah, that's pretty easy. How tall are you? I'm 5'4", not tall. Why does this guy not look right? What are you talking about, George? What steroids are you on? Chipotle burritos? That's number one. George, if you want to get on steroids, you better get ready. The second steroid, you got to start working out 27 times a month. If you can't do that, don't even start with the first two. So Chipotle burritos, working out 27 times a month. Like I said, if you can't do that, don't even start steroids. Drinking water and jump rope. Those are my 4 steroids, baby. Yo, what's up, Hood? How are you? How many push-ups you could do? The most I got like 130. Who has the best anime physique? Bro, I think Broly, man. Broly's not huge. So I think either Broly or Future Trunks. Post hyperbolic time chamber. After he came out with training with Vegeta. His pretty beast. Who do y'all think has the best anime physique? Daily carbs? I'm at 70 carbs right now. Cool scar. Thank you, man. What about Goku? Goku is a pretty big beast physique. He's just too tall, man. I can't get that physique. He's real tall. If anything, that'd be Vegeta. Mashley. Oh, dude, I love Mashley, bro. Dude, Y'all know they're making a new season next year. It's coming back. Master is badass. I love that animation. It's so awesome. Literally, so much hands thrown in that anime. It reminds me of Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. He just literally throws so much hands on these people. I love Mashley. Thank you. You just became my best friend. Are you natural? Yes. Just drink uh, water, drink coffee for energy, and high protein food. Like I have a Chipotle burrito every day, so that's 100 grams of protein with a double rice, double chicken, uh, double beans, and spinach. A lot of people don't know what Chipotle has spinach, so you get strong like Popeye. And then just add another 100 grams of protein and like 2,000 calories. I'm 6 feet, 75 kilograms, like your arms. Thank you, brother. You know about Warhammer? Is that a character or a show? The Cell Saga had the best physique. After that, the artists made their body thinner. Yeah, you're right, dude. I kind of didn't like that, man. Like Super Saiyan God was like super slim. You know, Ultra Instinct is pretty beast. I agree. Hello, hey, how you doing, Elvin? LV Elviden. Warhammer 40K is a brand. Oh, okay, cool. 70. Damn, does that affect cardio when it's that low? Not really, no. I do cardio just like either a light jog or a jump rope really, cause like I have a should be oh wait no I'm sorry, that's 70 fats. I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong card number. I'm a little tired, guys. I just know I'm at like 190 grams of protein, 2,900 calories, and I think like 70 grams of fat. I don't remember exactly how many carbs, to be honest. But I eat carbs every single day. Literally every single day. I have like Chipotle burrito with double rice at least. So I love carbs. I need the carbs are great. You know, keep you full, but make sure your carbs are clean. Like there's good carbs and bad carbs. There's carbs with fat, and there's just carbs like with rice. Rice are good carbs. You know. So uh, any tips on bulk, dude? Yes, sniper. So I'm doing a lean bulk right now. My training is a little bit different. Before I used to do like a lot of rotational exercises, but that was making my waist kind of blocky. So now I'm working on like building up my upper body while keeping your waist real thin. So I'm not doing any rotational exercises. So I don't really care about my obliques anymore. But so for lean bulk, just eat clean. Really, stay away from fast food. Me, I'm a bit self conscious in the mirror. Like I like seeing my abs and stuff, so that's why I'll never do a dirty bulk because I don't want to walk around looking like this. Like, hey guys, I'm bulking. I was just, I just me. I just don't like how I look in the mirror. Drinking water is very important when you're bulking as well because a lot of times when you're hungry, you're actually dehydrated. So drinking water won't necessarily curb your appetite, but it'll make you get energy. And a lot of times it can make your hunger go away when you're dehydrated. I'm a beginner. How can you get abs? Subscribe my channel. Do the ab workouts. Literally, I have anime abs. Always drink water. Yeah, I agree. Protein will too. You're right. I agree. Protein. You have a great V taper. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, it wasn't like this like a couple weeks ago. Before a couple weeks ago, I was like, y'all could even check out my videos. My other videos I had, like for my short videos for workouts, my abs were like way more blockier. So now I have a new training regime where it's just focus on building up upper body, shoulders and arms, but keeping my waist small. With your body, you can do calisthenics or thinner. I do calisthenics. Do you the videos on shorts or actual videos? No, they're so this is a very interesting question. So they are videos, but if the video isn't a minute long, it goes into a short section. That's a YouTube thing. I try to post them as videos, but YouTube simply won't allow me to. Like some of the videos, each one is like different workouts, but they if they're not at least a minute long, they go in shorts. That's how YouTube has it. Are you a dwarf? Yeah, bro, I got the assassin dwarf build, baby. Assassin Dwarf, come at me. Never mind. What might be your body fat percentage? I'm probably like at a solid 30% body fat. What's the most exercise you love? For me, lower back extension. Those are underrated with plate. Yeah, they are. Lower back is, dude. I that was one of the weak points I remember had before. Like the first time I thought I would do it, I was like, "Hey, this ain't nothing, bro." After like second set of like back extensions, bro, my back was like literally it felt like I was getting a hot flash. I was like, "Oh my lord, bro! Like this is no joke." So that was very very humbling. Another humbling exercise I got is pike push-ups. Before, like I'm okay at pike push-ups now, but before, dude, I can only struggle with two or three. They're pretty very tough at the time. So pike push-ups are very crazy. Also I forgot to tell you guys, if you're trying to get thinner, less blocky waist, side planks. Side planks are very slept on. So if you do side planks, you'll get some really really thinner waist, and you'll get some massive oblique muscles. So side planks are great for shaping up and getting a V. Best exercises for abs? So it depends on which abs you want. If it's like front abs, I'm a big fan of doing V ups. It's like where you hold a weight over it and you just literally V up and you lift your legs up at the same time. Uh, when I was trying to build obliques, I would do like a lot of Russian twists, but I don't do that right now because I don't want my waist to get blocky because I'm trying to get the V taper better. Um, and Jump rope. Jump rope is very good for abs. It's one of the best I recommend. Best exercise for power, punching power. Hmm. I don't know. Besides, I would say doing bag work. I don't know. You'd probably have to ask a boxing coach, my friend. I'm not a boxing coach, to be real. I did fight training before, but I don't remember all the stuff I learned. That was like freaking 20 years ago. My mind is blown. I thought you said you were 10% body fat. Dude, I don't know what my body fat is, man. I was just joking. I tell 30. I tell people 30% just so they can quit asking me because when I tell them it's low, they don't believe me. So it was pretty funny. I was just kidding. Hey, how you doing, Habib? How long did it take you for you to get your current physique? Uh, so before, hmm, I'll say about a year. A year, like starting from like zero, but not injured. Okay, it took me a little bit longer. It took me about a year, year and a half. I mean, at least a year and a half, because, well, I'll say it took me a year and 8 months because the first 8 months I was still like doing stuff very, very slow because I was still like coming off injuries. So realistically, y'all could get like a dope, awesome anime physique in about a year at least. Like you could get very, very good results in like 6 months, but the training has to be like 5 days a week. Your diet has to be on point every day. You can have cheat meals here and there, but honestly, the diet is delicious. Steak, salmon, fish, uh, shrimp, chicken, eggs, pasta. Eating clean is delicious. Honestly, it's just a lot of times people say the word diet, you think you gotta starve yourself. No, you should never starve yourself. I love eating. Like that's the reason I like training because I like to eat. Eating is delicious. I don't want to eat and feel hungry all day long. Nobody here wants that usually. So, in about a year. Okay, I think you're in 10%. Polly, does a clap? Oh yeah, I'm captain of the twerk team, baby. Do you know Christian Bale transformed his body? How he does? How do you do it? Insane. Yeah, I remember. I think when it was that movie, is it The Machinist or something like that? He became real, real skinny, and then he gained massive weight, pretty fast, especially for Batman. Yeah, he's a beast, man. Thank you, I appreciate you, man. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, The Machinist. I kind of didn't want to watch the movie when I saw him on the poster. It looked a little creepy to me. I was like, dude, I'm okay. Yeah, but dude, that dude is very beast of an actor, bro. So cute, baby. Thank you. Baby Boss. But yeah, everybody here, please make sure if you didn't subscribe, subscribe and tell me in the chat because I'll get push-ups for every new subscriber. What are your favorite movies? So it depends on the genre, man. Comedy was, man. I loved everything like from the old school movies. Like what was that funny comedy? Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Where he's fighting the cow in slow motion. There's too many funny movies, man. There's like everything from like Undercover Brother to it depends if it's animated movies. Okay, I got you, bot. Here, you know what? I'm gonna knock out some special push-ups for you, just because I gotta end the stream soon. I'm a little tired. Let's see real quick. Make sure y'all can see me. Dun dun dun. All right, cool. Thank you for the sub. I'm gonna knock you out some special push-ups. We're gonna do handstands. Let's do it, baby. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. Awesome. Whew. All right. Cool. I'm an old subscriber. Awesome. Are you gay? No, sorry to disappoint you. I already subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Hindu. You 2 times. What does that mean? I have no idea what that symbol means. Is that like an X or an A, or you gotta teach me, man. I have no idea what that means. I don't even know how to type it. XA, or is that, what is that? No, but you are. Hi, I'm back. Hey, how you doing, Daniel? I don't like creepy movies either. Yeah, I agree. Natural 100% yes, Lucky Gamer. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, okay, that's what it means. Okay, thank you. Now I learned. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Push up. Yeah, if you subscribe, well. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day, guys. Thank you. But yeah, if y'all did want to learn how to get an anime physique, literally I have a Never Gymless series in my playlist. You can go there, and even if you're a beginner, you can start from day 1 to 32. It's all calisthenics stuff. Okay. Yeah, man. Have a great day. You too, brother. Do a backflip for $50 super chat. Dude, my super chats aren't active, bro. I'm still working to get the super chats open. Thank you, by the way, for everybody who's taking time to watch the stream. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Because I'm about 2/3 of the way to unlock monetization. I still think I need 1,000 hours more. So each person who's watching, I appreciate y'all. Okay, but yeah, apparently when I first entered the beginning monetization, super chats open, super stickers open, and a couple other things. And then when I hit 4,000, then more ads open. But I'm trying, man. I'm trying to stream every day. While people like me slog in front of computers doing crap, I feel good when I see people like take care of your body and living your life on your terms. Thank you, man. I am French. Cool, nice. Merci. You need to bulk up. Dude, I'm trying, Drizzy. I'm trying. I'm doing a lean bulk right now. Lean bulk is slow. I can't just bulk up quick, man. That's what I hate about lean bulks. This is a lot slower than normal. Okay? Did you practice your handstands? Not today, man. Today my wrist was like hurting real bad. I don't know why. So I think I might have to quit a little bit. Man, this guy's humble. Love it. Back next time. Awesome, man. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, brother. Carbs, bro. Eat more burgers and pizza. No, dude, I love carbs. I eat Chipotle every single day, bro. I have double rice, literally. I love carbs. Carbs are delicious, you know. But pizza, I can't. I mean, I can't eat pizza every day. I do love pizza. Chat, what's y'all's favorite pizza? Please tell me. I want to see. I think y'all told me earlier somebody said cheese, but I want to see if anyone has some crazy combination. Who here has a favorite pizza that's unlike other pizzas? I want to see what y'all put. We might have a pizza stream, on my cheat day. Can I follow you? My mother always says to follow my dream. Sure, go ahead. Barbecue chicken. You know what? I don't think I've ever had barbecue chicken pizza. Is it delicious? That sounds. I mean, it's chicken, it's protein. I wonder if our crazy chat comments can stop you from being monetized. No, not really. the What'll stop me from getting monetized is like me breaking like YouTube's policies. So I try to keep my streams like the comments aren't bad. Trust me, dude. The comments in this stream are nothing compared to I had last week, bro. They were just crazy. We don't even have too many trolls in here. I like pineapple on my pizza. It does taste good. I have tried that before. Pepperoni pizza. Oh yeah, delicious. Yes. Personally, I like pulled pork over mac and cheese on a pizza. Do you like raisins? I do actually. I put raisins in oatmeal. That's a good breakfast for y'all to have. Like you could go get to Costco. I don't know if the prices are the same, but there used to be like 10 pounds of oatmeal. 10 pounds. For like $10. And then you buy some raisins and put that in your oatmeal, and then honey. Okay, and then there you go. There's a delicious breakfast. You got protein. You got fiber. You got sweetness because honey is a clean sugar. Non-general. Do you do drugs? No. I wouldn't. I mean, coffee is a drug, so. But that's the only thing. Damn, you do only calisthenics? No, no, no. I changed my workout regime. Now it's both. It's weightlifting and calisthenics at the same time. Before, like after my car accident, I did do calisthenics only because I was still really injured, and when I picked up a weight, my body just didn't feel right. I was scared to re-injure myself, especially my ribs, dude. Like after you hurt your ribs, they never like feel 100% the same. At least for me, I could be wrong, but and then I switched to weightlifting. But then I got a little bit injured on weightlifting, so now I'm doing hybrid training, like it's doing um, calisthenics and weightlifting. Argue, son, cause you light up my day. Thank you, brother. How tall are you? I'm short, man. I'm 5'4". God bless you too, Bruno. Would Ken and Shamrock beat you in a fight? Probably, yeah, man. I'm not a fighter anymore. Do you smoke? No. This is the most fit midget. Yes. Thank you. Now that's funny. See, I welcome trolls. It's good if they're funny. Cool. There's nothing wrong. Dude. What was your name? Wait, fit midget. Forget. That is not as funny as the comment we had like last stream. Someone called me a buff Lord Farquaad. From Shrek, because they said my head's real big. They're like, dude, you look like a really buff Lord Farquaad, and I was like, bro, that's hilarious, man. I was dying, dude. I was so dead. I was getting an autopsy. Maybe a date then. Do you like raisins or date? No, dates do taste good. I've actually. It's funny you mentioned dates because dates apparently I've seen people put they take the seed out and they put like peanut butter in the dates as like a little snack. Are you bank loan? Wait, what? Because you got all my interest. Huh? Never heard that one before. What's your bench? Nothing. I bench like the bar. That's it. How are you now? I'm doing good, Kingdom. How are you? Oh, thank you. Good to see you. This stream's way better than the last one because this one isn't having as many lag problems as before. I had to turn off the Wi-Fi, okay? But earlier, I know I'm a little sad because when I was streaming on laptop, y'all were able to see like your chats and stuff, and so I got to get back to that. I might have to buy the hotspot thing. How much do you curl? Tens, tens, baby. You should mod someone like that guy who always apologizes for being late to your stream. He seems like a great guy. No, I shouldn't. I actually, I'm not gonna have any moderates for a while. Yeah, thank you. You're right. What is this shit? Go to gym, man. I already went to gym today. I did. I worked out chest and shoulders. Have a good day. You too, brother. Hope you have a good day, Cyber. That's a cool name, like Cyberpunk. They say that dating is a number game, so can I get yours? That's funny. It was fun though. Yeah, it was. Yeah, thank you. What time you go to gym? Oh, last night I went. It was like 8:30, 8 p.m. Are you natty? Yes, 100%. Okay. 67777. I am stronger than you. Cool, man. I doubt that though. I do doubt strength, actually. Let me see if you know how to planche, baby. Okay. What's up, Lil John? Speaking of you, are you streaming any games now? I did my best. It's hard to impress you. Thank you. It's fine. How do you burn belly fat? Swimming's a good way to burn belly fat. Jump rope. I haven't played any new streams. I mean, I haven't played new games Kingdom. Honestly, I've just been doing these streams right now. I'm trying to get the watch hours up. Because I've had more people watch these streams than the gaming streams. But I love gaming. I'm gonna ask the chat later if we should try to maybe do like we're gonna still finish Hogwarts Legacy and then maybe do Assassin's Creed or something fun. I want something like a fun game. Do you know who is Khabib? Not personally. Your top three, chin up. Thank you. How many mg of testosterone? Oh, I don't take any testosterone. Literally, if y'all work out 5 days a week, your body will naturally produce testosterone. You don't need to take anything like that. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is amazing. Which one's your favorite, Kingdom? Tell me. This is a good conversation. So, do you have a name, or can I call you mine? That's funny. Dude, your lines are very, very impressive. It's not that you didn't impress me. I just haven't heard these before. But I am here for the Hogwarts fun. Oh, of course, yeah, absolutely. Is it 3 with Connor? No. You don't know Khabib? I don't know him personally, no. Been so long since I played. No, I think Assassin's Creed 3 continues Ezio's story. Okay? Because the last Assassin's Creed I played was actually Assassin's Creed 2. And I was told Assassin's Creed 3 is like the continuation of that. But dude, Assassin's Creed 2, I don't know if y'all ever played Assassin's Creed. That game literally made me want to go to Italy, go to Venice, go to Rome. The scenery was so awesome. Like, oh my god, dude, it would be cool. How many push-ups can you do per day? I don't know. Probably a lot. At least 50. Awesome. But yeah, thank you everybody in here for liking the stream, guys. Appreciate y'all. Excuse me. Assassin's Creed is like experiencing history. It is, dude. Yeah. 1900 life. Yeah, it is, man. It's which one's your favorite Assassin's Creed? I want to see what people say and why. 50. You're weak. You're right, Edwick. I am very weak. Let me check the game collection. Nice. Do you watch UFC? I used to. Figure. Do you play Xbox games? Oh yeah, I did, man. I was a big fan of Gears of War, dude. Gears of War is like one of my favorite Xbox game, and Halo, bro. I loved Halo, man. I personally like Fallout. Fallout was dope. I loved Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was like the first and only Fallout game I ever played. You take creatine? No. I should. I really should, but I don't. I hate the way it tastes. It's just like a personal thing for me. Bum bum. Then how do you? Then how don't you know Khabib? Because I don't have his phone number. Do you have Khabib's phone number? I don't. Tch, I am frozen. Creatine is weak. Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of good like neurological stuff. Like it helps you clean up with brain fog. Helps like put water in your muscles. It's the supplement you could take every day. Mercedes or BMW? I like Mercedes. Well, shoot, I don't know. That's tough. I like both. It's tough. So I haven't owned a Mercedes or a BMW. The only like nice car I had like that was like a Jaguar and a Range Rover, but not anymore. You should do more calisthenics. I do. I do calisthenics a lot. I have my whole channel is calisthenic where it counts. Yo, bro, you look like my favorite hero. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I am stuck. Stuck doing what? Mercy. My phone is broken. It doesn't have your number in it. Thank you, man. Hex yeah, mercy all the way. I do 300 push-ups in under an hour. Oh, bro. I'm like, that's cool, man. It's not that impressive. It's like, Very, very unimpressive. Are you in the Army? No, I was in the Marine Corps. I'm stuck. What are you doing stuck? Like, where are you stuck in your car? Stuck on the road? Call the call your insurance. So they'll help you like get unstuck. Unless your battery's out. I need to get a little bit of coffee. What's your MOS? I'm out, bro. I lost my number. Can I get yours? That's fun. That's a really good one. Would you be willing to eat a pickle on a live stream while I watch and give you instructions how to do it? No, not really. That doesn't sound fun at all. You were a poke. Well, yeah, I tried out for MARSOC and passed ANS. I just didn't get selected. That's how I know you're a little poke. You probably can't even planche, or probably even walk on your hands. There's some good. We're on YouTube live shorts, dog shit, wearing airborne patch bunch. Wait, that was a long quant. Mutters. Would you be eating a pickle? Huh? Hi, coach. What's up? I'm doing great, Scout Space Cowboy. How are you? Hey, how you doing, Delete? Am I the only person who gets the little chub when I see 5 Series or G-Wagon? A bit of pickle work in it. Dude, what's everybody talking about pickle? I don't know. Y'all just came out of here. It's pretty funny. Hilarious pickles. As a racer girly here, no, I fully agree. Oh, S Series. Okay, I thought you said 5 Series. Like when you said 5 Series, I was thinking like a BMW. Oh, S Series. Oh, dude, I love S550s, man. I know. Did I tell you guys, like, especially Kingdom, I used to sell cars. So I was a really, really big fan of like the new S Class. Because, in 2014, the Mercedes S Class S550 turned into a twin turbo V8. Okay. And the luxury stuff in there is amazing, man. I love S Class is like, the beautiful big body cars. They're beautiful, you know. But nothing to me personally beats IS 200 with the straight pipe. Dude, those are pretty loud. Straight pipes are awesome, man. I'm adopted. Cool. I love cars with exhaust because if you ever drive like where it has like tunnels and then the sounds vibrate off the walls, it's so like motivating, man. It reminds me of the Fast and Furious movies. Yeah, I know. I sold cars for 8 years. I was a big car guy. I was part of a car club. I had a Jaguar XJL. It was the supercharged one. So I loved cars. Cars are pretty fun. What's your obsession with pickles? I don't, man. It's people in the chat like just talking about pickles out of nowhere. I don't have. Y'all are hilarious. Are you a PT? If so, which state? PT. Oh, you mean personal trainer? No, I'm not. Oh my god, yes, I have so many videos of mine in tunnels. Hey, hello, how you doing, Brittany? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, that bi-turbo badge. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, cars are fun, man. Especially like, who knows about tuna no crust? What you talking about that? Are you a magician? Because when I look at you, everyone else. I've heard that one before. Yes. Hello from California. Awesome. What part of California, Brittany? I used to live in Vista. Vista. Or whatever's Oh. Who here loves the car scene, guys? This is some fun stuff to talk about. I love car scenes. Literally, the movie Tokyo Drift made me want to go to Japan so bad. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. I love the especially the first 3 Fast and Furious movies. They're amazing. But I also did like the 5th one. That's real. Just car obsessed, but nothing beats it. Oh yeah, cars are amazing. Cars make the world go round. What time did you go live? I didn't get the notification, coach. I've been live, it says 2 hours ago. says 124 minutes. You know, you got to make sure you have your YouTube notifications turned on. Okay? That's real. Don't cuss. It's my stream. I can say what I want. Get out of here. You got to watch Top Gear, the Grand Tour. Oh, I heard Top Gear is real good. There's actually like an anime, I think. It was called, shoot, I was trying to remember. It was all about racing, actually. The car scene is my part of country is insane. LOL. Faf is the best. Are you keyboard because you're my time? That's funny. I subscribe. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I'm gonna knock out some push-ups for you for the sub. You know, for every sub I get, I'm gonna knock out some push-ups. You're lucky today. I'm gonna knock out some special push-ups for you. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Is it this way? Oh yeah, here we go. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Let's do it. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh snap! I fell. 4, 5. Thank you for the sub. A little tired today. Cool. Why are you gay? Who is gay? Should I call you Mista? Jeremy Clarkson is my spirit animal. Initial D. Yeah, Initial D. That's what I was talking about. But apparently there's a sequel to Initial D. I forgot what it's called. It's a new one that came out, I think, a couple years ago. Is your data boxes because you're a knockout? Thank you. Biggest car scene fan here. Nice, cool. Car scenes are amazing, man. What kind of car do you have? Let's have threesome. That. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for that. That's pretty funny. Y'all are hilarious. How do I get your physique? Did you go to gym or calisthenics? So good question. Before my car accident, I was doing a little bit of weightlifting, but after my car accident, I got it mostly back from calisthenics, about 95%. I have a Never Gymless series in my channel. Please like and subscribe. You could do from day one to 32. But now I'm doing both. I'm doing weightlifting and calisthenics. Broski, what's the split? Each day is different, brother. I'm doing like is calisthenics plus weightlifting. I might like put in my posts because each day is different. Like yesterday was let me see, trying to remember. Yesterday was first exercise. It was lateral. It was like modified lateral raises with rear delts, rear delt flies. And then that was the first superset. Then the second superset was weighted dips with push-ups. Okay. And then the third superset was a chest press with supersetting pike push-ups. So each one was like a different kind of superset. Okay. And that was one day. See Thomas physical form? No, thank you guys, but I don't want to be bald. Say Thomas, he's really bald. My favorite car is a Ford Escort. Cool. Beast. Thank you, Carp. Appreciate it. You look Turkish. Dude, Turkey does have amazing food, that's for sure. And they have great coffee. What's your age? Yeah, I'm all natural, man. I'm 35. Do you ever keep pickles in your console or eat at the red lights? No, I don't. No, I don't have pickles in the console. What is wrong here? Hilarious. Ghost would be the sequel. Oh, okay. I think it is Ghost. I'm gonna leave you are not impressed. Have you watched Wangan Nights? No, what's that one about? Wangan Nights. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta use the restroom. 35 is old. Yeah, man. I can't turn back time. If you have a time machine, you better freaking take me with you. Or you better be Prince of Persia. All right, guys. I'm back. Yo, so y'all got me pretty excited for this topic. I want to see what kind of cars y'all drive or what car do y'all think is the best. I haven't talked cars with y'all ever, not a single stream. So this got me really fun and excited. Okay. I'm 22 and 35, still young to me. You're right. Thank you. Appreciate that. So true, the real, yes. Your biceps are good, but forearms are falling behind. You should do rice bucket swirls to bring those forearms out. The geek, what are you talking about? My forearms are. How else do you want my forearms to get bigger? At least be honest with what you're talking about. If they were small, I understand, but flex your biceps. Bam. Cool. Opel Astra is the best. What does that mean? I drive Chevy Silverado, Duramax. Oh, dude, Chevy trucks are nice. Chevy runs deep, baby. IS 200 Lexus because none beats. Oh man, I remember the ISs, especially like when the IS 250. Back, I'm sorry. It was my apologies. My phone died. I thought it was plugged in on the. Wanted to make sure it wasn't just me. How many years it took you to achieve physique, dudes? Is so inspiring. You could achieve it in a year, realistically, 100%. Yeah, you just got to start training 5 days a week. Okay, but yeah, I apologize, everybody, guys. My phone died. Okay, lag probably does will end or start. So make sure you rejoin if he does. Your foreign saw is just you focus and developing your biceps to the point where forms look undeveloped. It's all about perception. I understand, but actually, I don't really hit my biceps up. I'm right now. I'm mostly growing shoulders and triceps. And, you know, bam. Yes, we are back. Thank you, thank you. So if I'm 15, I only have push-ups and a pull-ups. Can you still build physique without a gym? Absolutely, yeah, user. Yes, you are 100% correct. Yes, I built my physique 95% of it all at home. I have a Never Gymless series in my channel. Please like and subscribe. Literally, go to the playlist, go to Never Gymless, and complete day 1 through 32, and then do it over and over. And then boom. Hello, how you doing? How you doing, Lisa? Hope you're having a good day. What's up, Amir? Hello. Handstand. Sure, I'll do a handstand. Why not? Let's do a handstand. Cool. We haven't done any handstands yet, so all right. Do a little bit of handstands. Are you 5'5"? No, I'm tall. I'm shorter than that, my friend. I'm 5'4". Cool. Well, let's see. First, we'll do a regular handstand. Then we'll see if I can transition. All right. Bloop. There you go. Oh, let's do a little. If I could turn back time. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. All right, cool. Now let's see if I can do a one-hand handstand. Oh, nope, I forgot. I'm ready to psych myself out. I need to relax. Okay. All right, so balance, balance, balance. Okay. Nope, didn't get balanced that time. No. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on with my left wrist. It's having pressure on the palm is hurting a little bit. I don't know why. So, gotta get that checked out. How tall are you? I'm 5'4", man. Do you do Iman or circuit? What's that? I never heard of Iman. The only limitation is the human mind. You're right, yes. I agree. You're exactly right. That was very, very inspiring words, Kingdom. What do you think about Body of Iranian Bodybuilder Hadi Chup? I don't know who that is. Every minute on the minute. Oh, no, not really. Because that's like a HIIT workout. So if you're trying to grow muscle, you need to. I superset on my workouts, so it's like you have to do them a bit slower to gain mass. To be real. Swole. Thank you, Future. Appreciate you. Future Trunks over here, baby. Definitely better with the balance today. It's okay, man. It's The end is nigh and only Jesus saves. Do you track calories or just eat whatever? Yeah, I have to track calories. Right now I'm at 2,900 because I'm doing a lean bulk. But an easy way to cheat is just Chipotle burrito, double rice, double beans, double chicken, 1,000 calories. Boom. Very easy. And then 100 grams of protein. Okay. So how do I gain mass with these exercises? What is superset? Superset means you combine two different exercises for the same muscle group and then you rest. Like you would do push-ups, regular push-ups with wide push-ups, and then you rest. You don't do regular push-ups and then rest and do another push-ups. So that's what a superset is. You combine two workouts and then rest after both of them. So it maximizes your time under tension. Okay? That's how you gain mass. Second way you gain mass, you have to have high protein. You have to hit like 1.3, 1.4 grams per pound of body weight for protein, so your muscles recover and then grow. Sir, how old are you? You're so perfect. Oh, I'm not perfect at all. Definitely not. I'll never promote that. I'm 35. Remember yesterday I said take your time? Yeah, you did. You know what? Wait, do you think this athletic growing up? Wait, do you think this athletic growing up in high school or something? Okay, that doesn't make sense. I don't understand the question, Chris. Okay, wait. Used to never be able to backflip because I'd psych myself out. You could double backflip, Kingdom? Are you serious? Oh my lord. That's crazy. I can't even do a backflip. Props to you, my friend. What? You should come over and teach me. I need a backflip coach. Have you ever watched The Walking Dead? No, I actually haven't. Is Buzz good for muscle? Buzz? You mean Buzz Lightyear? I don't know what you mean. Pacing is so important as well. Consistent workout is much better than ages. Yes, you're right. 100%. I agree. I can't believe you know how to backflip. I'm a little jealous. In the good way, in the good way. I wish nice things and good things to happen to people. Hope all y'all achieve all your goals and dreams and all the skills you want to perform, you know? Hello, how do you train your chest? Supersets, a superset. I have plenty of chest workouts on my uh, channel. Please subscribe and go to literally chest, anime chest. Most of my chest workouts I do with elbows and push-ups, like incline push-ups and then wide push-ups. What's the name of this perfect gentleman? It's Coach San. Handsome as if, amazing physique. Thank you, thank you. I wish. No, my hair's not actually. My hair's turning gray, guys. See, look, my beard. My beard's starting to have white hairs in it. I'm going to Ultra Instinct. Makes for great show-off moments at cliff diving. Oh, you've been cliff diving? Cliff diving is very fun, very scary, and a huge adrenaline rush. Oh my god. Especially like sometimes it's a little painful. If you hit the water wrong, cliff diving is whoo. Why the crickets? What are you talking about? When he's trying to say is have you ever been in athletics or sport when you were younger? Oh, yes, yeah. I mean I was gymnast when I was like 6 years old and then played soccer. We call real football, baby. And then wrestling, and then I did MMA training, and then I joined the Marine Corps, and then after that was just calisthenics. You ever tried Pelican ring curl? That sounds familiar. I don't think so. I do it regularly live right by the beach. Oh, live by the beach. Oh my god, that's so cool. I wish you could do that slow mo backflip like Spider Man. Me too, man. Have you ever tried javelin throw? No, but it looks super fun. It looked like javelin is pretty cool. I like track and field stuff. Bro, I have a question. Sure, go ahead, Elvis. Yeah. In the meantime, while I ask you a question, I'm gonna practice this handstand again because he motivated me. So I gotta go. All right, let's do this. All right, let's try it again. Do. Oh man, it's this wrist thing. All right, just gotta relax. Woosah, woosah. not saying it today. I think it's because I also start off like right here. I keep getting think I'm gonna hit the wall. All right, so relax. Nope. Nope, not today. Gotta practice a little later. Swimming works as well for the whole body, yes. So you're from the US. Well, I was born in Russia, but I live in America now. Pelican recalls are very hard, but it's good for arm growth. Yeah, for sure. Yes, the real. Crazy athletic background. Yeah, thank you. I almost thought your name was Christmas. I was like, is that. Wait, you know what? A good workout? Rock climbing. Yes, it is. Rock climbing is. You get some extreme strength. Rock climbing is nuts, man. Привет. Hello. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Especially like I've seen on like rock climbing. I don't know what's called, like where they're marked a certain color, and you go that route. Man, it's nasty. Have you ever got tendonitis and tennis elbow pain? So I did get elbow pain before, because that's your brachialis, because that muscle wraps all the way to your elbow. So yeah, I had that pain before one time, a long time ago. Actually, it was the beginning of last year. That's what I was talking about. I got injured, like weightlifting stuff. So that was me because I was doing hammer curls, and when they're too heavy, that muscle like goes all the way to your elbow, and that's like a sharp pain, and it sucks. So you have to like wait it out. You have to do things like very slowly, and I had to do a lot of ice and rest. So yes, I did. What's the scar on your right side? Oh yeah, that was from a car accident, my friend. Being the one who can prevent forest fires is stressing me out. Smokey the Bear? That's funny. Car crash, yeah. Okay, have to jump off and teach bro driving stuff that is definitely legit. He wants to learn handbrake turns to heading back to beach practice. Nice, cool. Go enjoy yourself. Hope you have a good day. Lingo, yes. Awesome, awesome. I try to be, man. I try to be cool to everybody. So do you do calisthenics basically? Right now I'm doing both. I'm doing weightlifting and calisthenics. It's like hybrid training plan. Because I told y'all I'm a big anime fan. Okay, so I'm getting ready for my first anime commission. Of course, I'm gonna take y'all with me to my first anime stream. So I ordered my Gogeta outfit, and I actually changed a lot of training I've been doing. Before I was doing like a lot of rotational training, so it was making my waist kind of blocky. So now I'm doing different training where it's like focusing on more upper body mass, but keeping your waist like really tight and your V shape low. So I did a lot of bit different. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good one too. Or I hope you have fun at the beach. Okay. Opion. Yeah, hope you have a good day. Thank you. Elbow sleeves or elbow wraps? Now I've never used those, honestly. Uh, to be, I'm not really educated on elbow sleeves and elbow wraps. I don't know if those prevent um elbow pain, things like that. For me, it was like it was the muscle. Like when I was the muscle got too strained. So you're probably more educated about elbow sleeves and elbow wraps than I am. So I'm not super familiar with them. I don't power lift or really think I need to have a need for them. But maybe like do need to get some equipment like that. It'll probably help. Okay. His level's over 9,000. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How long you been training so far? Oh, my new workout regime has been like this is the second week, and it's kicking my ass, bro. Man, after this stream, I gotta get some sleep. Okay, all right, one more handstand practice. Sorry. All right, let's try to get at least one hand transition. All right, we got this. We got this. Nope. Man, this freaking wrist. Relax, relax. Ah, man. Ah, man. You know what? I'll try with the flared. Try with the arm legs flared. A lot better though. A little bit better. So I guess it's gonna be good to practice both. Nope. Alright, I'm KO'd. Shoulders are done for today. What cycle are you on? None. My cycle is Chipotle burritos, water, and working out 27 times a month. If you can't do those, don't even start any cycle. Okay? Thank you, thank you. Do you usually keep your posture straight or keep it rested? Uh, yeah, my posture is usually straight because in the Marine Corps they always taught us like walk around with your shoulder back, so you just walk straight, you know. Okay, right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I need to get some rest. I've been up for freaking like I think 20 hours now. So I need to get a little bit of rest and get some sleep. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for everybody who's joined. And if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe. Uh, if you want some workouts, I told y'all, you want workouts to like build your chest, abs, legs, especially shoulders. Go on my playlist. I have those all categorized for you, like different workouts and different superset stuff I've done in the past that worked pretty well for me. If you want to build abs, like I said, do jump rope. Jump rope's fantastic for abs and getting your core really good. Okay. You do calisthenics? Yes. Mostly calisthenics. Yeah, I got a shower go. Yeah, all right, guys. Hope y'all have a good day. Thank you, Connor. Brother, why this scar on your abs? Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Yes, this was from a car accident. I'll tell y'all again. I was in a car accident, a very very bad one. I got driving crazy in the rain. Don't be stupid like I was. Don't drive very angry. It was raining. My car spun out of control, and hit a tree, and I got shot through the windshield. And it was going like 80, almost 90 miles an hour. Okay, so best piece of advice: don't be stupid like I was. Don't drive angry and very fast when it's raining, okay? Because it almost caused me to pass away. So, how to do tuck planche? Please, tuck planche? Oh, you mean one of these? Let me see. I got. Whoa, I mean for like a regular planche, you know, uh, I'm pretty sure you extend up and then you practice. You practice with your feet. That's one way. Cool. All right. Hope that answers your question. Now I got to get some sleep. Remember, speeding doesn't kill you. It's the sun to stop. or is their car spinning out of control and gets stopped by the tree, I guess. Okay. All right, cool. Awesome. All right, guys. Hope you have a good day. See you guys soon. I'm going to stream later on. But I need to get a little bit of sleep and some rest. I appreciated talking to y'all. I had a lot of fun talking about cars. Cars were fun. Cliff diving. Uh, everything, you know. Video games. We'll talk about Assassin's Creed and more car stuff when we get back. All right, guys. Hope you have a good